Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Right? It bops so much. How's everyone doing today? I forget the name of it actually. It said it was DMCA free, so I'm fucking let's do it. Let's do it live. How's everyone doing today? I am excited for news. Also, as you can see, I got Overlay Overhaul. Hope y'all like the Overlay Overhaul. Yeah, how goes it, Curb? Sega, thank you so much for contributing to my horror challenge. I'll probably extend it for y'all. Hello, Jalen, how goes it today? Yeah, so today we're gonna be... Curbstomp, thank you so much for contributing to the horror challenge. Yeah, so today I'm gonna be reacting with my dear friends Count Kyo and Sinka, also known as Mad Hatter Box Ghost. We're gonna be live reacting to Final Fantasy XIV news. We don't know if it's official announcement for 6.0. I have an inkling it's an official announcement. Kyo, thank you so much for donating 14,000 points to the horror challenge. Most likely it's 6.0 news. So, fingers crossed. I'm super excited about it. Yeah. Let's see what my friend... Baby. Maybe I should undeafen. Hello?
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Only if you're okay with it.
Right? So, woo, let's move to this screen. Do you like my new overlay overhaul?
I actually do like your new overlay. It's very snazzy.
It's snazzy and witchy. I just need to figure out what to do in like this blank bottom here. I might put socials or something, I don't know.
You could do like little news stories or just little tidbits that are interesting to you. Like one of the things you could do, I used to do this at my job, is whenever I would send out like a big daily or every other day transmission of stuff, I would go find a fun historical fact and then write a couple paragraphs about it and just shoot that at the beginning of it. Just give people something interesting to look at before I hit them with like 44 Excel sheets, right?
Fair. You were echoing a whole lot there. I don't know if Sinka's mic was picking it up or not.
Probably. Who knows?
It might have been.
It happens. Anyways, do y'all want to plug yourselves or? Because you're doing this with me?
No, I've got enough energy. Thank you, though.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Hey, everybody. It's Kyo. I'm Kyo. I do Kyo things with Kyo tendencies.
You can find them on YouTube at
some really weird long name. Just look me up as Count Kyo, C-O-U-N-T space K-Y-O. If you find something, that's probably me because I'm the only one with that weird of a name. And then also with me is Sinka. You don't actually have your channel up yet, do you?
No, I don't have my channel up and running yet.
When she gets that up and running, I'll plug it. So, because y'all are dear friends of mine. Even though I haven't met y'all yet. And you met my fiance before you met me. So it works. How was breakfast?
Delicious.
Yeah?
Actually. It was pretty good.
Did you guys just go to Denny's, or?
Yeah, pretty much. I think about everybody got paid.
Yeah. I mean, the problem with Texas is there's like 45 different really good places to go eat.
Yeah.
And we had enough time for one really close one. He actually said he was looking at like all the places to eat around here, and he was like, "I'm gonna get fat."
That's how it works, right?
I was like, "You are absolutely gonna get fat next time you come down here because we're gonna go to actual good places to eat and not a freaking Denny's."
I'm also gonna show off my sweater because it makes me happy, and I got it in the mail. It is a cow sweater.
I love it.
Cows, and it has a best friend. It was from Xinhua, China, so I'm happy with it. I'm happy it fits.
It's super cute.
It's comfy. And it cost like 30 bucks Canadian, which wasn't too bad from China. So, this is the largest size they had, so if you think you can fit in it, get it. It's definitely worth it. Okay, so look, are we wanting to make predictions here? Hi Juan, how are you doing today? Announcements start at 5:30, but I figured might as well get the stream started early. Fine, and you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited about this news, so that's why I'm streaming it with friendos. I should actually put down text. There we go. Color. Let's go to this color. Font. Let's change the font. Let's see. What font do I want? Comic Sans. Let's do American Typewriter.
You beat me too, and I was about to say that.
Oh, is someone muted? Meow. Come on, smaller. There we go. And lock it. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited for news. So I'm excited for the Final Fantasy XIV Showcase announcement. Now, it's not confirmed it's 6.0 news because we haven't gotten word from my uncle Yoshi P, who also works for Nintendo. But it's a high probability because they're also doing English translation live, and they never do that for live letters. Unless if it's important. So, I'm gonna do my bingo sheet. So.
Alright, sorry, I was assisting the boy with something.
You're good.
Predictions. It's really going to depend on more how much they show us rather than anything else. It's like, yeah, we're going to get the live letter for 5.5. They've already said that.
Yep.
But how much are they going to give us of 6.0 news?
Because the thing is, 5.5 live letter is after this. Like, later in the night.
Right. Now, I think we're going to get some information. Like, if nothing else, I think we'll get a title. We may get a release date.
Title prediction is Forspoken, because that was on their, copyright claim stuff.
Yeah, I have no doubt we get something like that. But the question is, how much do we get after that? Do we get a trailer? Do we get class information? Do we get to find out where we're going? Do we get to know if there's new jobs or like changes to anything? Do we get new system information? Do we get to see some new NPCs? Are we going to get concept art? I don't know. My prediction is we get to find out one class, and then they save one class for FanFest.
Yep. When's FanFest?
May.
Gotcha.
The problem is, from all the predictions that I've been seeing, normally we would have gotten some information on the expansion a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
And then this would have been the second follow-up, and then the third FanFest would have been the final follow-up leading up to a June or July release date.
Yeah.
Now, if they're still going to do a June or July release date, that really only gives them this one and the next one. And I don't think they'll hold class information until the next one.
Yeah.
What they may do is they may give us 1 to 2 new classes. I don't think they'll do 3 because they already said they never want to do 3 again.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get a healer.
I hope we get a healer, and if not, I'm unsubscribing.
My prediction is we're going to get a tank DPS hybrid.
That'd be fun. So my predictions, we're going to go to Garlemald for the majority of the story.
Oh, guaranteed. Yeah.
We're also going to, because Yoshi P, by the sounds of things, he says this is going to be the final chapter of this shard. So my prediction is we'll have to go backtrack to previous expansion areas. Forspoken is going to be part of the larger title, so it's either going to be a subtitle or Forspoken and then subtitle stuff. I don't think they're going to do female Hrothgar, male Viera.
I don't either. It's a pipe dream. I would love to see one of them.
If they do it, I'm freaking
ruin my dreams with.
Yeah, I mean, I'll buy my Fantasia now.
Right. Trailer is going to show that there's it's not going to show any story shit. Right?
I disagree with that. I think it'll show exactly as much story shit as the Shadowbringers trailer did.
Okay. Where it's going to show everything essentially, but you're not going to know what it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, okay, spoilers for anybody, but like it's a trailer for the expansion that's already out, whatever. Like you'll see Thancred running around holding a small girl and like fat cats on a staircase, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on right now?
I hope we get either somehow a new crafter or gatherer.
I doubt that, personally.
I don't know how it would work, but that'd be fun. Ishgard Housing's definitely going to be announced for 6.0.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's going to be announced for 6.0 rather than 5.5.
Same. 5.5 would be way too soon to implement it.
My guess is, and I'm willing to go down with the ship on this one.
Yep.
I'm willing to say Chemist as a healer.
Okay.
Geomancer is a tank DPS hybrid, something that can switch between being a tank or a DPS depending on what the person chooses.
Yep.
And then I think in the May Fan Fest they announced a limited job.
Gotcha. So in terms of quote unquote healer DPS or whatever, I'm going to say Alchemist is healer. Like an alchemist like job. Whatever that's called.
Yeah.
What was the one gun job in 1.0?
Oh, I have no idea.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
Wasn't there like a buccaneer job or something like that?
Something like that.
Like a gunslinger. Yeah, there was something that someone was talking about where Merlewib was using like 2 pistols. I think that was during the story from the most recent deal. I would love to see like a gunslinger kind of deal. But you already have Machinist.
But the thing is, I feel it'd be different than Machinist.
It would be overall, but thematically we already have a pistol user, right?
Yeah, fair. So I say the Buccaneer or whatever you want to call it, ranged DPS. Geomancer healer. And if they announce another job in this announcement pack, fucking like something we wouldn't ever expect.
I liked the one tweet that I saw where it said they might in May do like a Beastmaster limited job. That would be fun.
Beastmaster limited job I could definitely see. I don't think it'd be announced today, but it'd be something, right?
Because the thing is, they could easily do it like Blue Mage. You can only go tame certain monsters, then they would have a whole arena for it, just like they do the Mass
110%.
There would be some PvP that you could do for it, kind of like World of Warcraft's pet battle system, but maybe good.
I have an inkling. It's not going to be spoilers for people, but I have an inkling in the trailer it's going to show all of the Scions dead.
Yeah, because don't they do that anyways? They always show like all the Scions completely fucked up.
Pretty much. But I think everyone's going to be fucking dead.
Jesus Christ.
They all fucking died. Right? I'm going to quickly run to the washroom because it's 5:17 and it's going to start any minute now, so I'll be right back.
You can walk, but yeah, sure.
BRB. I'll I'll mute desktop. I realized I didn't mute you guys in Discord.
That's okay.
I'm great. I know how to do this.
Yeah.
We'll do it live. Yeah, that's all I got for predictions, really. So.
I have no expectations. I think at most a teaser trailer that's going to lead into the name of the next expansion, but that's about it.
Fair enough.
That's all I got.
I think they might show a little bit more than that because it's an announcement showcase and not a live letter.
I hope so, but that's about as high as I'm allowing my
Could you imagine if it's like 5 minutes long or some shit and we're like, that's it?
That's all you're giving us?
That's it. Thanks, game. Thanks, Yoshi P, my uncle who works for Nintendo. So yeah, there's a few people in my chat. Chat, what do you guys think? Oh, also, chat. There is currently a sale happening right now for Final Fantasy XIV on both the PC and PS4 editions. 50% off for the complete edition, or Shadowbringers expansion, I believe. Yeah, and sale ends on the 15th? Yes. So get on that if you want to pick up the game. But yeah, I'm excited. Should be good. Should be good shit. On the good shit. Lovely, huh?
Good job.
Hey, Mystery Flavored Mango! Thanks for following. Are you the Mango Bango from our FC? It's Mango from the FC. How goes it, friendo? You missed all of us chatting about predictions and that. But yeah, you missed Kyo and Sinka and I talking about predictions. We have a feeling it's not going to be a whole lot. They might announce a job or two. That's about it. So, should start in the next 10 minutes or so. So.
Longer 10 minutes.
Right? Because they haven't done an announcement showcase like this before, have they?
Not that I can remember. I don't think so.
They'll announce a blue Mage. Kyo is speculating it might be Beastmaster if they announce it as a limited job. So, my inklings for job announcements: Geomancer Healer, Buccaneer, Range DPS. Yeah, because I don't think they'll do... If they did a tank, I'd be happy with it, but they'll probably do another DPS because it's easy to do. Bluest mage. The bluiest mage to ever blue. What pinged? Oh, it's in this one.
I know we're not going to get, but I would love to see them say, hey, we're going to completely vamp Summoner because we did a bad job on that.
Honestly, totally out there theory. They announced that they're going to upgrade graphics and that we get a complete character creation overhaul.
Oh, that would be awesome.
It'd be so nice. Like, nothing crazy, but just, like, updated stuff, right?
Yeah, I think that's right up there with getting boy bunnies, though.
Right. It's a pipe dream.
Uh-huh.
Because the pipe dream would be they announce the end of PlayStation 4 support by the end of the year, and then following year they do PlayStation 5 only.
That would be lovely.
Melee Healer would be super interesting, Mango. Melee Healer would be definitely interesting. So, I'm gonna be an asshole and run an ad right now. Okay, let's see. Let's go to this. I'm gonna run an ad so that I don't have to run an ad later. So it's gonna be a 60-second ad chat, so please bear with me. It's only a minute. Anyways. So. But yeah, Melee Healer would be interesting. I don't know how they would do it. Like, unless if you punch someone for 1 hit point of damage and then they heal a shit ton, right? Like, that'd be fun, but I don't think they'd be able to do that.
That would be fun.
So, they could do it for, like, a potion-type class where you have to deal a certain amount of damage in order to either give shield or heal. So. Let's move this a wee bit. There we go.
With a mighty ooh woo, I have returned.
Welcome back. We were just saying, Mango in chat says possible melee healer.
And that would be, to me, probably Geomancer. But I have the feeling that they're going to try to homogenize it a little bit more, so the 4 healers are more equal, so we'll get a ranged healer.
Yeah.
That being said, it would be freaking awesome.
Oh, it'd be totally awesome. If anything, I speculate possibly, like a potion dealing ranged healer.
Like a chemist?
Like a chemist. Which has also been circulating around the net.
I said that a long time ago, too. I was like, it's going to be Geomancer or chemist. Chemist seems like the more likely option right now.
Yep.
Because it's too easy, because Geomancer, spoilers for anybody who doesn't want to hear anything about one of the class storylines.
Yep.
I believe it was Astrologian, specifically, is where you saw chemists be mentioned.
Wasn't there...
Not chemist, Geomancer.
Yep, Geomancer. I was thinking, like, isn't it Geomancer?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's in one of the 5.3 storyline.
I remember the quests occurred in Kugane, but it might be part of that.
Okay.
It might have been part of the Stormblood one. I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look.
Honestly,
you do some work with the Geomancer at that point. Now, and I won't go into what all you do, but it would be almost too easy to me for them to just make Geomancer another healer.
Yeah.
When they mentioned it in a healer quest line, I may be thinking too much about that one, right? But...
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just excited for whatever they announce at this point. Because this is... Sorry for interrupting, but this is definitely going to be a bigger announcement than just a live letter.
Oh, definitely. Otherwise, it would just be the live letter, right?
Yeah.
My personal take is if they're going to do Geomancer, I think it would be cool if it was melee, and then it's a DPS, but then they could go into one of 2 stances. They could have like a fire or a wind stance, that would be their DPS one, and then they could go into an earthen stance, and that would give them more aggro, more defense abilities, and then you would have your tank as well. But they would have to pick it before the fight starts. Interesting. So they couldn't just switch back and forth. It would be crazy.
So before they queue up, they have to decide if they want to tank, heal, or DPS?
That's my thought process, yes.
I wonder if... That'd be cool, but I wonder if the spaghetti code wouldn't allow it.
Probably not. That's why I don't think it'll happen. But it would be cool.
It would be cool. I'll talk to my Uncle Yoshi P.
You're more likely to see them come in as another tank.
Yeah. Are you guys watching on YouTube for the live letter, or...?
I am watching on YouTube. I believe she is as well. It hasn't started yet either. So.
No, it hasn't started for me yet either. It should be pretty close in terms of timing.
I think so too. I don't think... Yeah, it hasn't started. Even the chat hasn't. Some people in the chat are saying Necromancer.
Necromancer, Yoshi P has come to say, like, I don't want Necromancer, but also Yoshi P tends to lie.
I think if we get Necromancer, it's going to aesthetically be very close to the character that we got in Eden.
Yep.
Like, no spoilers, you know who I'm talking about.
No, I know who you're talking about. Possibly. Necromancer I could definitely see as like a ranged DPS or possible healer as well.
I mean, I would love to see them take the Beastmaster concept or the Puppeteer concept that they had in Final Fantasy XI.
Oh my god, Puppeteer would be amazing.
But transform it into Necromancer where you're in melee with your necromantic pet.
Ooh. I'd be maining that shit in a heartbeat.
So, like, I mean, a lot of people would want, like, a ranged Necromancer. I understand that. I played Warlock in World of Warcraft. Like, I get you.
I don't think they're going to announce a new class or a new race. That's definitely not probably going to happen.
If they do, the internet will explode.
Well, no shit.
If they do announce a new race, 100%, I think we get female Hrothgar and they skip the male bunnies.
That'd be so hilarious.
Way to make me sad.
It'd make me laugh if they
I
just
would
did
cry
that.
laughing.
Okay, it's starting in a minute-ish.
Okay. Yeah, but like having that kind of melee necromancer where you're just shooting out dark magic, because they have Dark Knight already, so they can have kind of an edgier character.
Yep.
You're just firing out like decay and darkness, and then you've got like a skeleton or a zombie or a freaking Ahriman or something like just right next to you, just beating the piss out of stuff. And you could have skills that you use, and like you attack at the same time it does. Like there'd be a lot of cool stuff they could do with
Lots of cool shit. Lots of cool shit. I'm super
now,
excited.
The question is, how much time have they had to make any of it?
That's why I think it's going to be announcement for end of this year, early next year. Summertime, I'd be super surprised if they could pull it off.
I'd be in. Oh no, I was about to say something, but here we go. Let's go.
Oh, it's not started for me yet.
Oh, it started for me.
Shit.
Okay, the screen went black. Let me say that.
Okay. I was thinking like bam.
Nope, it's starting.
Oh shit! Hasn't started for me yet. Why hasn't it started for me yet?
Okay, I will do non-spoiler reactions.
Manbeer, thanks so much for following.
Oh, let's go.
Hasn't started for me yet. I gotta find it. I need.
What is music by Counting Crows? What the shit?
Okay, got it.
Yo, it's just a straight trailer. Let's go.
Okay, let's add. Fuck.
Ooh.
I know what this is. Where are you? How are you tying it? You may just have to go back and watch the trailer again, honestly.
The final days were
okay, they're showing the map.
The fabric of the star had begun to fray.
Okay, got it.
Lands rent by tooth and claw.
Okay, what you missed was a certain character walking around on the moon.
Okay, got it. Alice looks baller.
Dude, they look so cool. Alice's new costume is awesome.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
I'm literally shaking right now.
Chance McGee over here.
Sorry about that, chat.
Paladin? Is Paladin the... Yeah, Paladin's gonna be the marker class this time.
Is this Garlemald?
What the shit is this?
Oh my
Excuse
god,
me?
shoot! What?
I can look after myself, you know. And I've had enough of this ragging. Come on!
I'm sorry, what, Alpha No? What?
Whoa, what is this class and when can I play it?
Exactly! It reminds me of Penny's abilities from Ruby. Yeah. Shit.
Have they tied into Zone of the Enders somehow and I just don't know about it? What the fuck is this?
I'm sorry, what the fuck is this?
Oh, the towers! You haven't gotten to this part yet, I don't think.
I haven't, no.
But I mean, you're getting spoiled right now, so whatever.
Whatever. Fuck life.
Ring blades.
Hey, bae.
Shit. Are we going to the moon?
Yeah, we're going to the fucking moon. Let's go.
Let's go, boys!
Paladin is the marker class this time. That's awesome.
Forspoken?
Yo, I've got chills right now.
I am fucking, like, shaking right now. Like, literally shaking. Endwalker! Oh, fuck, I am here for it.
Oh! Okay.
Is it okay for me to say that I have, like, the biggest boner right now?
I am shaking right now. I am so excited about this shit. Holy fuck.
There's so much to unpack
That's a
in whatever
spaceship.
the heck that
We're taking a
was.
spaceship to the moon.
It says something in Japanese that the last characters say final.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy.
Or finale. It says finale, so meaning like final.
Well, yeah, it's the like you said before, it's the end of the Asian arc, probably.
Yoshi P, I love you. Let me have your babies.
Gross. Alfonso and Chris.
Final Fantasy XIV プロデューサー兼ディレクターの吉田です。
よろしくお願いします、よしや。
直木吉田、プロデューサー and director of Final Fantasy XIV.
I'm trying to understand what his shirt is.
Enchanté, je suis Naoki Yoshida, producteur et réalisateur du Final Fantasy.
Says no comment.
Guten Tag, zusammen, ich bin Naoki Yoshida. プロデュセンディレクターフォンファイナルファンタジーXIVというわけで、4言語で挨拶してみました。よろしくお願いします。
Fuck, I'm shaking.
今日会場にね観客いないのでちょっとコメントを
Yeah, this man is playing
There's
all
lots
the
of
language
comments and
classes.
stuff.
Twitch も YouTube もコメント
He's looking at the YouTube comments. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Do you have an English translation?
じゃあ
No, I
早
don't.
速
Okay.
情報発表会、
I can pull up the balance Discord. Let me do
No,
that.
it's fine. I can roughly translate.
僕一人ではとてもじゃないけどさばききれないので、今日僕のね心強いトランスレーター呼びたいと思います。
Oh, he has a translator.
マイケル・クリストファー・コージ・フォックスで
Oh, he has Koji
Koji!
Fox!
Koji
Yay,
Fox!
Koji Fox! I fucking love Koji Fox.
コージ
Oh, he's
Hello,
balding.
everyone.
Yeah, this,
On
this
behalf
balding
of our
Jesus
producer
right
and
here.
Director, Naoki Yoshida, I'd like to welcome you all to the announcement showcase.
I love his
For everyone
shirt.
here
I would
and
like to note
watching
to
around the
everybody
world.
who doesn't
My
know,
name
this
is
is the
Michael
reason that we have such
Fox, and
hilarious
today I
in-jokes
will
for
be
every
Yoshipi's
quest.
It's
English
great.
voice.
ありがとうありがとう。さすが英語上手だね。
His English is
I'm
great.
pretty good at English.
His English is better than my Japanese.
Yoshi's comment made me
You're going
chuckle.
too fast. I can't see.
すごいね。ありがとうございます。
He's also responsible for all the title
Thank you
puns.
very
Yep.
much.
まあ例年だと、まあ、今回新情報発表会っていうのをねわざわざやるのは
I literally feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm so excited.
Don't get that excited. Calm down. Rein it in, girl.
なかなかファイナルファンタジー14ファンフェスティバル必ず大規模に世界中でやってるんですけど、まあそれができてないと。
So usually around this time of the year, or even earlier, we would be holding a Final Fantasy fan festival to announce our new expansion. But because of the pandemic, that has limited us.
世界中の医療関係者の方が我々の生活のために戦ってくれている中、まあ、やっぱりどうしてもこう僕らもね世界に打って出て、まあ、アナウンスするっていうのが難しい状況の中で今回は日本で映画館を借りてですね皆さんにファイナルファンタジー14の最新情報これからの未来をお届けしていこうと思います。
Because there are people around the world putting out their most to fight this pandemic and make sure that doesn't.
Dude, how many rings does Yoshida have?
All the rings.
Showcase here in a theater in Japan to do our part.
でまあパッチ 5.2 から 5.3 の間に約2ヶ月半から3
That
ヶ
Look at the
trailer was-
bling. Look at the bling on this man. That man's got like 40 rings.
Dude, he probably has all the player commendations.
次なるファイナルファンタジー14の拡張エンドウォーカーっていうのもやっぱりちょっと時期がずれていって
Yeah, Yoshi's pretty styling right now. He's always styling.
Back around during right around the development between patch 5.2.
Alright, so we're definitely getting a new ranged class.
Well, Alpha No is a fucking example.
What the? You know what those things reminded me of? Did you ever watch Gundam?
Yes.
They remind me of the, I don't remember what they called them, but like the flumes that they had in Gundam, like the late series, where they would control them with their mind and they would just fly out and like
Oh,
shoot shit.
okay. Yeah, totally.
回に分けてこの最新拡張エンドウォーカー
She's like, yeah, 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 shut up.
のお話をしていこうと思います
So today we'd like you to treat this announcement showcase as our first big fan festival, like the keynote announcement that we have at our first fan festival.
I love this.
And then of course,
It's my first fan fest.
later in the year, we're
Oh,
gonna
gee,
have
who
our
are you
digital fan
talking to?
festival,
Because there's
where
no
we'll
one in front of
release
you.
even more information.
はいというわけで今日
Who
は
knows?
可能な限り新情報を
I wonder if there's like other Final Fantasy like workers in the audience.
Try to tell you as much
I wouldn't be
as we can.
surprised.
Okay.
さあ
Tell us shit.
トレーラー先ほどご覧いただきましたまだまだティザートレーラーではありますが世界のね週末を思わせるような
Maybe it's like sports stadiums where they have cardboard cutouts in the seats. They just have cardboard cutouts of like Alice and Alpha No.
Teaser, it was filled with
Can I have
lots of
one?
exciting
I want one.
about Endwalker.
I want an
No, it's just an audience full
on
of.
the final days.
どうやらね暁の面々はそれに光の戦士もそうですけど対抗しているような様子が描かれてましたね
And we saw how the Warrior of Light and members of the Scions were again battling against the coming of the final days and for trying to prevent it.
Spoilers?
Oh, shit.
こちらファイナルファンタジー14 6.0
I'm super surprised they're doing fall.
I'm gonna guess October now. No, that would technically be winter, maybe September.
I no October would still. I'd consider it.
Expansion 6.0 Endwalker is slated for release
I'm
in fall.
fucking hyped.
そういえば工事フ Final Fantasy XIV 9.1.0 からね。
Can we talk about how I love the little hood on the paladin armor?
Right, yeah, I've been
It's-
around since
I'm
1.0.
fuck.
今日実際
I have no
に
words.
来てくださってる
Hi, fuck. I'm dad.
0からやってくださって
Probably a lot of players watching.
Do you know I'm
today
at Silk 'cause I wanna touch his
around
ancient
since
lumber?
1.0.
コメントを
Ooh, woo?
Oh, whoa.
Oh no.
Oh, whoa.
すごいたくさんいらっしゃい
He looks like a disappointed father looking over the kids that have been rowdy during lunch.
1.0 の時に似た
Any more, you little
Endwalker's... Can I just say Endwalker's such a good name?
光の戦士なのかな
It's really
If
good.
you recall, there is a similar type of artwork that we had back from 1.0, back when the Warrior of Light was a lot younger, but doing a similar type of pose.
はい、ぜひね、ちょっ
Oh.
と見比べていただくのも意図的にね、ちょっと
I like it how it's come full circle.
軌跡を照らし合わせてみたので、そういったところ。
Yeah, all the people guessing we might go to the moon, including myself, are now just like jumping up and down.
And remember back to that,
Just
That being
stonks.
said,
1.0,
no offense, we knew we were going to the moon the first time we saw it, like in, what, Heaven's Word or something like
Something
that?
like that.
years.
まあ僕もね、年取りましたね。
Yeah, we've also come along in years as well.
I want
とい
Coach
うわけ
Fox's
で
shirt.
I do too.
このなんだろう、プロモーションでね、頑張っているこう光の戦士。
I also want Yoshi P's shirt.
I just want Yoshi P.
Right?
Ooh, snack
So as you
desu.
can see here, our Warrior of
Honestly, I
Light,
want Emmett Silk,
we
though.
will, be fighting
Shut up.
this expansion as a paladin.
さて、では早速中身について触れていこうと思うんですが。
How has he had time to do all this shit while working on Final Fantasy XIV?
No idea. Chat, really quick, you can hear Yoshi P talking, correct?
A little bit more of the content of Endwalker. And usually at this point in the keynote, we'll start talking about the story.
さっきね、トレーラーの中に気になるシーンがあったと思うので、最初はこちらの情報から今回行こうかなと思います。
But as you saw in the trailer, there is
Listening to your chat, I can hear him a little bit, yes.
Okay.
We want to touch upon that before we get into the story.
I can hear them talking. Okay, good. New jobs, Kit.
今回もですね
New jobs. 1.
新たなジョブを、
Engineer.
2つなんですけど、このエンドウォーカー
He's talking Japanese, you don't know Japanese.
I know a bit of Japanese!
Not you, I'm yelling at my
So for
wife.
Endwalker, we are planning the release of multiple jobs.
Atarashi na something something no jobu.
前回の思い出すとですね、ファンフェスでこうジョブを発表していった時にですね、ヒーラーがいねえぞというのをですね、世界中のプレイヤーの方から言わ
I
れま
heard
した。
kaiju, that scares me.
So it passed Fan Festival.
No, it wasn't kaiju.
When we announced the new jobs, we had a lot of feedback from players all around the world saying that we didn't have enough healers and we needed.
I knew I knew it.
And we still won't have enough healers because we're not adding one.
自分のロールを、お伝えしてしまおうと思います。
So before we get into which new jobs we're going to be releasing, we want to tell you at least which roles those two jobs will be.
Okay.
はい、もちろん一つは
Healer tank.
世界中からご要望いただいた
No.
Stop
Healer
teasing me,
DPS.
dirty patty.
Healer DPS.
させていただきつつ、もう一つは近接物理 DPS を実装する
DPS.
予定です。
And so the first role will be healer. And the second will be melee DPS.
Ooh!
Yeah.
予想ネットのを見てたんですけど、なぜかですね、力士が実装されるんじゃないかっていう
Rikshi.
予想が結構見えてた。
Chemist?
どっからその予想が出てきたのかすごい不思議な。
Rikshi's chemist.
So we've been checking out, how what people have been speculating the new job to be, and the guesses
Richie,
have
back up,
been
you're in the camera.
kind of off, for the most part.
Oh. We're off.
結構ね、コメント
Time mage, maybe?
Ooh, that'd be fun.
力士だろ、待ってたみたいなことはあるんですけど、力士ではございません。
So yeah, we're not talking about any sumo wrestlers for that melee DPS.
Fuck you.
Will be something different.
Break my heart.
No luchadors.
今回トレーラーに登場して
I want a little Lalafell sumo wrestler.
Right?
がまさに新ジョブへとジョブチェンジしております。
So, as you saw in the trailer, it is Alfino that has changed
Yeah.
to that new job specific to Endwalker.
今
Is that a healer then?
実装するジョブのうち一つ、ヒーラーの新ジョブについてご紹介していこうと思います。
So today, at this announcement showcase, we'll be revealing one of the two new jobs, and that will be the healer job.
Well, yeah, because Alpha knows it now.
ますが、その新ヒーラージョブの、 動画をご用意してありますのでご覧いただきましょう。
And so, rather than explaining it, we'd first like you to show you a video of that healer job in
Oh my
action.
god, I'm fucking excited.
I'm so confused.
They're showing a new, they're
Well,
just
I get
showing
that,
one.
but-
Yeah. Okay, show us this new healer.
I've never been more sold in my life.
I am gonna main this shit.
You and every other healer in the game.
This music slaps.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm really digging.
Oh my
Is it
god.
Magitech? Like a Magitech healer?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I want this.
I
It
want
looks
to
like
main
Gundam
this shit.
It's so Gundam shit and I love
I'm
it.
gonna main this shit. Oh my god. I'm loving this
Is that
shit.
anti-tower?
It looks like it. Sage.
Okay.
I'm
今回ですね、
Fuck
今月
yes.
のフィナーレ新ジョブ第1弾は魔力を込めた武器を
Reminds me of Madoka Magica a bit.
賢者というジョブ名になっております。
So, the first new job for Endwalker is Sage, sporting a unique ether-imbued weapon.
ちょっとね CG でもご紹介
That's what it was from Gundam. Funnels from Gundam.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
We
yeah,
have
yeah.
some CG and some art that we'd like to show you.
Okay.
まあかっこいいですね。14
So cool.
武器を
Why are the funnels as big as we are?
Right?
So, as you can see,
It's like the size of our leg.
The main arm that the Sage will be using is a Final Fantasy XIV original.
Oh.
まあアルフィノがどのようにこの
Yeah, I don't think there's been anything like this in another Final Fantasy game.
We're way off.
I'm okay with that.
I'm fine with it.
So why did Alf, happen to take up this new profession? You have to play through the main story of 6.0.
Because Scholar sucks.
Exactly right. Fuck Scholar.
So now we'd like to give you a
Alpha knows
full
just like,
rundown
please
of how
buff.
the job actually works.
Okay.
まず賢者の特徴、まあ一つ目、まあヒーラ
I'm
ー。
so happy this is healer.
It's a healer, no shit.
As we mentioned before, the role is going to be a healer.
白魔導士、学者、それから先生術師に続く第4のヒーラーとして、今回賢者が追加となります。
And so Sage will be our fourth healer.
I'm
behind
so happy
White
this is
Mage,
healer.
Scholar, and Astrologian.
そしてですね、
No
武
let's.
器は剣具という14オリジナルになりますね、武器を使います。
As you mentioned before, the main arm for the Sage is going to be a Final Fantasy XIV original called the Newlith.
まあ、魔力でこれを
Newlith.
操作するっていう感じなんですけど。
Not how I would have pronounced that, but alright.
Yep. Poor people with a lisp.
グラフィックス変わっていろんな武器になっていくというふうに
And
思います。
so this weapon is controlled by the ether, by the magic that the player has. And as you see, those four items back there, that is the weapon. The visuals of those will change depending on what type of weapons.
そしてですね、当然クラスの方は、ございません。
Oh!
ジョブからいきなりスタートとなります。
Oh no, that's
And as,
normal for
as
further
in the
classes,
case
derp.
recently, there is no required class, and you will start directly from the Sage job.
What's the starting level?
70から予定しております。
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's nice. So that means level cap's probably
いずれ
90.
かのですね、ジョブがレベル70に到達していて、この行月のフィナーレ、エンドウォーカーの、拡張権利がついていれば、すぐにでもね、始められるようになってます。
And so there are two conditions for playing the Sage. One is that you have at least one job, one other job that is level 70 or above, as well as you have purchased the Endwalker expansion.
Guess I'll have to go buy a new level 70 set of healer gear.
Right?
簡単にご紹介していこうと思います。
So let's take a look at, a little bit, take a look at the battle style of the Sage.
Show me more of this healer.
今回
So now I'm just interested to know what the melee class is, because if we were
Right.
this off, what is it?
Right? Because everyone's like, oh, Geomancer, and it's like,
So
what?
we look at the Sage as a barrier type healer.
We'll probably get more info at next FanFest. Or the main
Don't
one.
make us wait that long.
Oh no, they'll wait us wait that long.
まあ学者、まあ白魔導士がね、ピュアヒーラーと呼ばれていて、学者バリアだったよね。で今回
Wonder what the starting area is going to
じゃ
be.
あ
for this.
バリアヒーラーとして実装されるのね。じゃあ先生術師はってなると思うんですけど。
Like where you unlock the job.
So as you know, we have our white mage, which can be considered a pure healer, and then we have our scholar, which is more of a barrier healer. And so if this time the sage is also going to be a barrier healer, then what's going to happen with Astrologian?
Okay.
ヒーラーはですね、今回 6.0 から、ピュアヒーラー2ジョブ、それからバリアヒーラー2ジョブという明確に区分したバランスで取っていこうと思っていて。
Yeah, you know what? I agree with a comment. We're not calling these new lists, we're calling them pew pew staffs.
Yeah. They're changing Astrologian.
Are they changing it into Sage?
No. They're changing how it heals.
Oh, cool.
So,
starting in 6.0, we are planning to make a clearer distinction between pure healers and barrier healers. We want to have 2 pure healers and 2 barrier healers. And so, with 6.0, we plan on performing some retooling of the Astrologian job to make the Astrologian job.
They're probably going to get rid of the sects.
probably. So it's only just one sect.
It'll just be diurnal the whole time, most
Which,
likely.
honestly, it's fine.
I mean, I normally went diurnal anyways when I played it.
Same, unless if I was doing other healer.
I actually do think that was the problem, is most people didn't use Nocturnal unless they had a white mage in the group.
Yeah, pretty much. Which I'm fine with that rework. As an Astrologian main, I'm totally fine with that rework.
You want to bet that even though they said they were only going to reveal one class, they'll reveal the other one at the end?
Oh, they might just tease it. They might just tease it.
Well,
They won't
I'm trying to
reveal it.
wear the shirt that teases it, but his shirt's not giving me any information at all.
It's not, it just says no comment.
JoJo style melee character.
Honestly, if there was a JoJo melee character, you'd probably main that shit.
Face change into a giant human male.
No,
and then...
Xavier in our FC should main the JoJo or melee because he's JoJo ass.
Lord.
Uses Aether. This seems like a really fun healer.
Yeah. It's gonna be so bad at release when everyone's trying to figure it out.
Oh, definitely. Like, until people figure out the rotation and shit like that.
Starting at fucking level 70.
We'll probably get, like, the benchmark test or whatever for it, so...
The nice thing is we can learn how to use it in Bojan.
Yes!
Because
Wait,
it's gonna be...
Isn't it 71 and up for Bojan?
So I have to, like, run one dungeon or something.
Fair.
Like, okay, fine. but I mean, the second you hit 71, you'll be able to just do Bojan the entire time. Just go with a group, farm Bojan stuff, and learn how to use the damn healer.
Yeah. Can I just say I really like the outfit for Sage?
Yeah, I wonder if that's actually going to be their artifact gear.
I wonder if it's their artifact or their starting.
We're missing something, too. And I'm wondering, if that's what we're using, does that mean we're going to get lots of cool versions of those Newliths as weapons?
Oh my god, could you imagine Moogle ones?
That's exactly what I was thinking! Moogle shitting
Like, all of them just Kupos? Mango just said I was just going to say Moogle Newliths, too. I like how we're all thinking Moogle Newliths.
Things that are mentioning kind of Gundam, that the Newliths are kind of Gundam.
Oh, they
are totally Gundam.
Yeah.
No comment.
Oh, that's why he has the no comment shirt.
God damn it.
Completely original.
Oh, that's why the no comment, because he doesn't want to get copyright struck.
Yeah. I thought that looked way too much like funnels. I'm cool with them using it, though. It looks sick.
Can you imagine all the Gundam cosplays that can happen now?
Yes, specifically.
Right, so with all of this in mind,
'Kay.
let's have one more look at what the Sage can do in that showcase video again.
Accidentally play the melee video, just as an accident.
Right.
I was gonna start in Limsa.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with Limsa.
You know what? Limsa doesn't have a healer.
Yeah, so there you go.
Well, no, they do.
Kinda, but Arcanus,
That's the same video again, so I guess we can talk during it.
Yeah, we can. Honestly, I love how it rests on the back and just flares out like that.
It looks fantastic.
Oh my god, it's just, makes me super excited for a healer.
I love the flamboyance they use with all their motions.
Oh yeah, no, like, the animators did a fantastic job with it. Wait, what was the tank? Oh, it's just Dark Knight. I was gonna say, is that the new DPS?
You know what? That is tower, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good. No, it's anti-tower because the lamps are coming up from the floor.
Yeah.
Good choice. I love anti-tower.
So good. They could have also showed us new places and not brought it up.
Yeah, this is sick already, and we haven't even got to the live letter.
Right?
Good job showcase video.
Sure, Necromancer.
Okay.
Necromancer.
Necromancer?
Look at that shit.
Wait. Yoshipi,
Necromancer?
you were hot.
Necromancer?
Anything else? Something else?
No commento.
No.
No comment.
Okay.
Necromancer?
And me.
It's the only thing I can think of. He's got a big old sexy bone daddy on his shirt.
Right.
It might not be. It could be something else, just based off the writing. But there's a giant skeleton in the middle of it. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Okay.
So we'd like you to please look forward
Maybe a
to this
scythe?
new Sage job. Concerning the second job that we have planned for release in Endwalker, we will be revealing that
Eat
in
shit.
May at the
Do it
Digital
now.
Fan Festival.
Yeah, Digital Fan Fest.
Dark Knight?
Dark Knight?
That the second job is Dark Knight? You already did it?
なぜか急にネクロマンサーとか言ってる声。
Necromancers.
さて何のこと
What's a necromancer?
It's probably Necromancer.
わからないですね。まあまあ、
Playing it up, but it's probably Necromancer.
Probably.
また後日お届け。
But wait, he said melee DPS?
On the new job at a later.
Yes.
Maybe like a giant scythe or maybe two hand scythes or something like.
Yeah, please. Yeah,
That'd be fun.
It's not going to be
はい。
at the rest of no. Not
さあ続いて、じゃあセクションを進めていこうと思います。
Alright.
続いては、ストーリーにちょっと触れていこうかなと思っております。
Okay, now let's talk a little bit about the story
Okay.
in Endwalker.
Garlemald?
その前にですね、ちょっとタイトルにご注目いただきたい。
Okay, to start, I'd like to draw your attention to our title.
ファイナルファンタジー14
Okay, Final Fantasy XIV.
エンドウォーカー
Endwalker.
Mm-hmm.
行月のフィナーレ
Translate this is the Dawn Moon finale.
Ooh.
ファイナルエンドフィナーレ
Yeah.
Final end finale. I sense a pattern.
意地でも終わるのかみたいな。
It's gonna end.
このキーワードが
Ripper subscriptions.
メインストーリーの大きなサーガとして約10年にわたって、お届けしてきたハイデリン・ゾディアー
So the end of the Heidelin arc.
Yeah.
サーガが
Well, he was talking about that before, right?
Yeah, I heard him say Heidelin.
Yeah, it's the end of the Heidelin arc.
Final end and finale. These are all keywords that allude to the ending of this 10-year saga of Heidelin and Zodiac.
Fuck, we're gonna have to fight Zodiac, aren't we?
Oh, fuck, that's gonna be such a sweet boss fight.
Let's actually fight. Oh, I don't want to say it though.
Okay, spoiler warning for people in chat.
I'll type it to you.
Okay. Never
To
mind.
look back at my history with Final Fantasy XIV, it all began in 2013 with A Realm Reborn.
まあこちら新生の
That's what I was actually just thinking.
As
Yeah, merging, right?
a new morning.
What if you fight
そし
two?
て拡張パッケージ第1弾
Same time.
Do you understand what I mean by fighting two?
Oh,
蒼天の昼かな
And so then we move on to our first large expansion.
this will be
Heaven's
interesting.
Word,
Oh,
which
I'm so
represented
psyched.
that
So like this would be their whole cycle, and then what comes after? I already want to know what's gonna happen with 7.
Right? Like, that's the thing. Like, we know this is gonna end. But the thing is, since Final Fantasy XIV is still successful, what's gonna come next?
second
Right?
expansion, the
You
Warrior
said
Light.
they were gonna have more after this.
Oh,
Didn't they?
definitely.
ソンブラッドグレンの日暮れ
All Yoshi P said was this is
And in
the
Stormblood,
end
we can
of
find
this
Crimson
shard.
そして世界中で非常にこう
Like the end of this story's shard,
前回の
right?
パッケージ
Yeah.
So what, does that mean we just go to a new shard and start anew, or what?
And then finally, our
I-
most recent expansion.
Like I have a guess on it, but I don't want to be
that
too
was
spoiler heavy.
praised
You can
around
message
the
it to me
world by
private.
fans. We have Shadowbringers and the Black of Night.
そして今回次なる拡張パッケージ
A new dawn, yeah.
で、まあ、惑星ハイデリン
Do we get 1.0 as a 2.0 where the world just ends? Zodiac can, so.
With Endwalker, we've come full circle in the tale of life and Heidelin.
Yeah. Interesting thing with the Endwalker logo, there's no people in it.
例えばですが、今回前回のシャドウブリンガーズ、まあ今パッチ 5.4 まで来てますが、
Yeah, that's a fair theory.
0単体でのもちろんエンドロールっていうのもありますが、漆黒のヴィランズの物語が綺麗に最終的に完結するのはパッチ 5.3 でした。
So normally with our expansions, as you know, we don't end the story at that first expansion. While in 5.0, for example, we did get that end credits at the end of 5.0, the story wasn't actually finished until 5.3.
今回はこの 6.0 その内容で全て綺麗に完結させるつもりです。
However, with Endwalker and 6.0, we plan on having the story complete itself by the end of the actual expansion 6.0.
What the fuck?
ただですね、ちょっとコメントをすごいザーザーしてるんですけど、これでですね、もちろんファイナルファンタジー14が終わってしまうわけではございません。
But of course, this does not mean that we are shutting down Final Fantasy XIV and ending the game at this point.
パッチ 6.1 からはハイデリン・ゾディアク編とは異なる新しい物語をスタートさせていくつもりです。
Beginning in patch 6.1, this will mark the beginning of
Called
an
it.
entirely
Yep.
new adventure separate from the Zodiac Heidelin saga.
そしてですね、同時にです
It
ね
will
あれ
Final Fantasy IV because we've done it 50 more times. What's 51?
I've also seen some people thinking that Yoshipi is leaving the project at this point.
私はやめません。
No, he's leaving after 6.0.
No, he's not.
Oh, my bad. I thought that's what he said.
No, Koji said, like, people might be wondering if I'm going to be leaving.
Alright, sorry.
No, you're good.
ぜひですね、まあもちろん 6.0
As soon as he said that, he said in Japanese, I'm not leaving the project.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Fuck you, Kyo, for not understanding Weebanese.
Sorry, I'm weeby, but not that much.
But I want to assure everyone that I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving the project. I look at Final Fantasy XIV as my life work, or at least until the president tells me to
Trump?
stop. But for me, yes, 6.0 will be ending this.
I wonder if he considers it his magnum opus.
Wouldn't you?
I would.
If you got put in charge of an MMO, brought it from the brink of despair, and then made it this huge to where you made it one of the most popular MMOs ever, wouldn't you call that your magnum opus?
Yeah, true.
He'll get a new magnum opus, I'm sure, but right now it's his
Well,
best work.
16 is going to be his next magnum opus.
The thing about a magnum opus is, what is your greatest work? Right now it's his greatest work.
True. I guess 16 hasn't come out yet, so.
He looks sick, too.
Totally, I'm super pumped.
It needs to come out for PC. I need it on PC.
Necromancer?
He has a skeleton shirt, and the word neighborhood starts with an N. Necromancer.
はい、頑張っていきます、これからも。
Alright, I'll do my best.
なので、別段
That Hebrew at the top of it?
It is. Or no, it's Arabic.
Is it Arabic?
Someone translate the Arabic.
お届けしていこうと思うので、それをぜひ味わって。
There's probably people on the Reddit that's translated it.
We're working very hard on the 6.0 story, and we believe it's something very exciting, and hope you look forward to it. And we're working on.
Tell me who is working on the 6.0 story.
の前段をちょっとまとめてみましょうか。
So let's take a look at the actual content of this story.
Okay.
第一世界
What were the final days that brought the mighty ancients to their knees? To
Fuck it, we're
uncover myriad.
Garland. Just going. You know what they could do? They could have us invade Garland and find the rocket to go to the moon.
True.
Or, like, whatever we need to do.
We're definitely gonna
The journey up until now.
fight Hyland and or Zodiac.
World the first, where you became the warrior of darkness and averted the destruction of the star.
Dude, that fight is gonna be so
It was
sick.
there that
So
you
gonna
learned
be
of the final
fuck.
days, these calamitous events.
I'm gonna plow through the rest of the story just so I can play it on patch launch.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Sinka and I were gonna play some more Valheim after this, like after the live letter. I think I just want to log in and play Final Fantasy.
Right? Like, this is making me super hyped.
惑星ハイデリンを離れ月へと向かっていただくことになります。
So, what is going on with Zodiac and what is going on with Heidelin? How does their story end? We'll learn all about that, as well as depart from Highland and move to the moon.
To the moon.
These days, Alice. Sorry, you don't understand that
No, I
reference. You're too
don't.
young.
Sorry.
People across Highland are putting all of their hopes and dreams into the Warrior of Light to save them from this, and so this will be a journey that will.
Hey, look, Garlemald's up in the upper corner.
Find out.
On the
Garlemald's
map.
always been there.
And to save them.
But it looks more ominous.
Oh, I don't disagree with that, but if you go back and look at like the Stormblood trailer, they have Garlemald up in that same spot.
Gotcha.
Low price of 999 gil, you can teleport to the moon.
999 gil teleport to the moon.
Not what? 90,000 gil to the moon.
Can I use Aetheryte tickets for that?
Right.
Ooh, maybe we'll get a spaceship we can customize.
That'd be cool. Okay.
So a lot of questions
Spaceship.
have been answered up until now in our expansions, but there's still a lot of questions that have left to be answered.
What about the final days? What became of Highland and Zodiac? What will be the Garlean Empire's fate?
So why?
What about Xenos and Fandango?
What is to be found on the moon? Cheese.
Lith.
Cheese.
Rock.
Probably Moogles.
Moogles on the moon.
Like whalers on the moon.
Right.
And then, of course, you have the Garlean Empire, once a very, very powerful force across the whole realm. What has happened to them? What is their fate?
I appreciate them doing the live translation, like
Thank you.
concurrent.
Thank you, Koji Fox.
And the Ashians, Fandaniel.
Legit, I wish this is what they had done the whole time. Like
Right.
all the other.
It's difficult for the other ones, though. Like, I can understand, but, like, thank you. For doing it for, like, this big of an announcement. Thank you, guys.
And so all know we're going to the moon, but how are we going to get there? Is there any air on the moon to breathe? What is on the moon? What type of monster?
はいまあ、これらを、僕ら全力で皆さんに全てきれいに、ストンとですね解き明かされていくように全力でお届けしようと思います。
The dev team is currently working very hard on this story to make something very exciting.
Who's working on it?
Give you, all the information you need and answer
That's the
all
question
those
I've had this whole
questions.
time. Is it the same lady who did Shadowbringers?
Because holy shit.
どうなっていくのか、それから
Or is it Heaven Sword Team? Where is it?
メンバーがどうなっていくのか、
Is it
それ
1.0
から
T?
ですね隠された
1.0 comes back with a vengeance.
思いというのは
Oh, I don't want it.
それらはぜひ皆さんの目で
A realm reborn.
So all of these questions will be answered, not just the fate of the Warrior of the Light, but also the fate of the Scion.
We have to have a Scion
and to
bite it.
Find what is
Oh,
the
totally.
dying wish of the ancients. All this and more we'll find
Oh,
out in
God.
Endwalker's main scenario.
まあね、月行ったらね、エヴァンゲリオンとか、ね、
Furry Evangelion.
We're gonna find Evangelion in the moon up there.
さあではちょっと、キャラクターね、トレーラーの方から見ていきましょう。
All right, so let's have a closer look at the characters that we saw.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't use the music.
Alphino looks good.
今回、新ジョブ
He looks a bit older.
チェンジしています
Like both of the twins.
They haven't said how much longer this is, but it can't be too much longer based on events that happened at the end of the last patch.
Yeah.
And so first up, we have
'Cause we're kind of on a timer,
our
man.
resident sage. The gear that he's wearing in the trailer is the Sage AF gear, but it's been designed especially for him.
Yeah. Because he's special.
でそし
It
て
just looks cooler and
Alice
cooler.
looks beautiful.
アリゼですね
And then next up, we have his twin sister, Alize.
I know I've got that one anime figure coming in. The next one I think I order is going to have to be like a custom Alice or
And as you can
something.
see,
Yeah.
she is
She
still
looks
fighting
mildly
against
upset.
for her.
Well, yeah, she got freaking almost yeeted, and then Alphino came and healed her.
着替えるようですちょっとね寂しそうだったんで
Alice is upset? My, what a
But,
surprise.
she
Did you
will
play
be getting
Stormblood?
costume change. Didn't get one before.
Looks upset the entire expansion.
Did you play Shadowbringers?
誰にどういう思いとともに
Woman lives in upset.
Just making an observation.
いただければと思ってます
And you may be surprised to see who she gets it from and how.
そして続いては
Ah, Fandango.
Oh.
シエンファダニ
Okay, next up we have the Ashen Fandani.
まあ天聖組の
We have
アシェン
Fago?
ファダニエルですが
Daniel?
登場した
We have Fago?
というキャラクターの体を
Gonna get so hard.
果たして何なのか
Right, and so the Sundered Ashen Fandaniel, as you know, he currently inhabits the corpse of Asahi, who first appeared in Stormblood. but we still don't know too much about him.
結構ね彼ね嫌われてるんですよね。
Alright, I totally
A
forgot
lot of
about that
people
shit.
love to hate
Yeah.
this man.
The thing I know about him is he's a pissy little shit.
Right?
彼は
Fuck
ラ
him.
スボスではございません。
Do not worry, he is not the last boss.
まあラスボスじゃないんですけど、まあ彼にはねさらに実はまだ大きな秘密があるんですが、そちらもかなり完全なスポイラーになるので、単純なお話ではないというのだけお伝えしておきます。
And he's keeping a pretty big secret, a very complex secret. And if we say any more, it'll be too much spoilers, so we're going to stop right here.
No, tell us.
はい。そしてトレーラーもう一人出てましたね。
Right, and last but not least, we have
I have such mixed feelings about Xenos.
Same. I think after experiencing Emmett Selk, I have mixed feelings about Xenos.
Yeah, it's kind of going from a masterful set of villains back to Hurt Me Daddy.
Pretty much.
His one purpose in life is to battle with his friend and enemy, the warrior.
Like, he's cool as shit, don't get me wrong. But I don't care about his motivations. They're just kind of...
I think after experiencing a character as complex as Emmett Selk, Xenos is kind of like, eh. Like, I hope this, like, I know this is probably going to change it, but yeah.
He most certainly feels that way about you.
Hopefully they're gonna come in and give him some kind of new motivation or twist or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
'Cause right now I'm not like hype about dealing with Xenos.
Same.
And it does look like he has a change of wardrobe as well, but to find out any more, we'll have to play Ed.
さあ、行月のフィナーレではですね、もっとたくさんのキャ
Wonder
ラ
if
ク
he
ター
plays a new
登場してで
DPS.
すね、ある意味ハイデリンゾディア
They're not gonna say it today. I wish they would.
No, they. Fuck. I have an inkling Yoshi P's teasing about Necromancer. Because he didn't. Because the thing is, he flat out didn't say no. He did like a little
He's
like,
just like,
like he did that little like Japanese like Chotto, which means like kinda, but I'm not gonna say it. So
To bring back a lot of those
probably
characters
not what they
for this
call it.
story.
It's probably like Death Reaper or something stupid.
some weeby ass name.
Man.
ちょっとこれ以上はネタバレが多すぎるのでここまでにさせていただきます。
Gento shadowy person.
There are a lot more mysteries regarding the game's story, but it's so hard to talk about it further without revealing any spoilers. So
まあ漆黒のヴィランズでもね驚いていただいたように、ファイナルファンタジー14開発チームがねそんな単純な話
I'm gonna try and queue for Orban after this.
I actually wonder if it's telling that we only saw Alphino and Alisei.
And you know, as was the
Possibly.
case with Shadowbringers, this story is not going to be a simple one. It's going to be a very complex and intricate story that will.
Who
certainly bring
wrote
lots
it?
of surprises.
That's what I want to know.
はい、では、続いて 6.0 エンドウォーカーの全体
Don't you Rokuten
につ
me.
いてちょっとお伝えしていこうと思います。
Okay, now that we've talked a little bit about
Here
the
we go.
story,
This is what I'm
let's get
interested
There
in.
we go.
Let's go.
some of the
New character creation, hopefully.
into the game.
さあまず最初の
Oh,
こ
Hrothgar.
ちらです。
So we're going to start with.
Okay.
That's not a surprise.
Yeah, that's not a surprise. Oh, far right.
Yeah,
Is that
the-
Black
woman-
Mage.
こちらですね、レベル80から90へと。
It's got a little cat.
まあ
It's
知ってた
cute.
とみんな言うんです
I wonder if that's a level 90
Going
gear.
up from 80 to 90. I mean, pretty much
I could see
everyone
that being
saw
that because I don't think Samurai had that kind of gear at 80.
No. Same with, like, look at the White Mage. White Mage looks beautiful.
Oh, robe, sweet.
Yeah.
It's been a long, long road.
はい。
Okay.
Stop giving us
拡
boobs.
張パッケージといえば新しいフィールドの追加です。今回も過去の拡張と同じ規模で、フィールドの追加を行っていきます。
So you cannot have an expansion
You
without
can.
new areas,
Yep.
and we're planning to add new locales on the same scale as we have had in our previous expansions.
Ooh, shit, that's beautiful.
現段階で
Oh, that's
アー
great.
トワークとスクリーンショットで一部だけ、今日はちょっと一部になっちゃいますがご紹介していきます。
Where is
So
that?
today we can't show much, but we do have a few.
I don't know, but I
screenshots
want a
and
vacation there now.
of some
I wonder if it's
of the areas.
Garlemald.
まずはですね、
Oh, it looks good.
ショータウン
Looks super good.
So we're starting off with one of our smaller towns.
Okay.
ご紹介したいと思います。
Ooh.
どこだ？
I'm gonna hang out there a lot.
More on
Coco?
crack.
これはですね
Okay.
Rats at hand?
という、
That's Final Fantasy XII stuff.
Shit.
もうちょっと
I think it is.
スクリーンショット見てみましょう。
Give me a sec, I'll
Let's
Google.
take a closer look.
Oh shit, that's gorgeous.
かな
There's
I'm gonna Google on my phone.
Okay, the currently inaccessible city-state in 14.
Gotcha.
プレイヤーの皆さんに
Look.
なんだろう
It looks very 12. Not really 12.
Independence due to a non-interference treaty with Garlemald.
So it's definitely Garlemald area.
It's so colorful.
I love
want it.
the East Indian flavor.
So apparently it's on the island of Favnir, across the Jade Sea, currently beyond playable boundaries.
Well, it's going to be playable
This
soon.
is going to be the
Okay.
smaller town for 6.0, kind of on the same scale as Yulmore from 5.0.
Okay.
May have been wrong about Final Fantasy XII, but apparently we've already had stuff from Radzat Han. Some of the level 50 weapons required Radzat Han quenching oil.
They're talking about Radzatan area.
We really cannot talk about that yet.
ではちょっと建物の中も
They're saying same scale as
Let's
Zulmore.
go inside the town. Take a look.
エ
Ooh.
テライトが回ってますね
There we see the ether right there.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
It's very... is it Persian feeling?
East Indian.
Yeah.
The design here has a
Okay.
cultural flair that's a little bit different from anything that we've seen in Final Fantasy XIV up until now.
でまあこれどこなんだっていうとですねまあこちらをご覧いただければなんですけど
I like it.
14のシナリオに
Yeah, I'm into it.
クエストとかですねサベネア島っていう場所が
We haven't really had a whole lot of, like, desert locales. We have,
Where exactly is
we have the
Radzat?
stuff around,
Okay,
like, little...
they're talking about where it is.
A lot of players that have been playing 14 for a long time will know, have heard the term Thavnir, the region of Thavnir, as it has appeared a lot since back in the early days of Final Fantasy XIV.
踊り子のねジョブの発祥の地でもありますね
If you remember, the dancer, most of the
Oh, yep.
original dancer outfits and fashion comes from the island of Thavnir.
そのサベネア島一つがまるっと新しいフィールドとして登場してそこに、ショータウンのラザハンがあるというふうに思ってください
And so, one of our new areas is going to be that complete island of Thavnir, along with the town of Radzat Han inside it.
I'm down.
これまで登場してこなかった亜熱帯のようなね地域となってますまあどんな冒険があるのか楽しみにお待ちください
The whole area has a very subtropical feel to it that is original to 6.0.
もう一個紹介していきましょうじゃあ
Right, let's take a look at another location.
Ooh, shit.
転
Oh,
して
wait.
なんだこれ
What could this place be? It's completely different from Radzat Han.
こちら新しいフィールド
It's a mess.
Name of this new field?
Yep, called it. Garlemald.
帝国の首都のはずであるガレマルドがフィールドとして登場しますがなんだ
Boy, that was a lot.
っぽいですね
The
That was a lot, what?
Of the Garlean Empire.
I was letting him talk, hold on.
Oh.
So it looks a little like it's broken
That was a little more low-key than I expected from there. We're going to Garlemald! Kind
Yeah.
of.
Let's take a look at a
thing.
screenshot.
Oh, shit.
いや
Oh, because this is after... yeah. This makes sense.
It's after the calamity.
ボロボロになってますね
So we always
No wonder they keep trying to invade other countries. Theirs looks like crap.
Right?
No, there's a reason for this. I think they're going to hint at it, but they also talk about it a little bit at the end of the story in 5.4.
I stand by my initial.
謎ねいっぱいあります
So how did this area turn this way, and why does the Warrior of Light have to go there, and what will he or she find there?
まあここでもね非常に大きなドラマが光の戦士皆さんを待ち受けています
There's a very deep and intricate story that is related to this area.
まあ行くときはですねぜひ心して、向かっていただきたいと思います
So get ready for your journey there.
はい
Okay.
そしてですね、まあ、新しいフィールドがある
Thanks for hydrate, friend.
新しい出会いっていうのも、出てきます。
And of course, what would new areas be without new tribes to live in?
はい。
Okay. What are the tribes?
まあこういう新しい
I totally forgot about tribes.
出会いっていうのも待ってます。
It's just not something I'm thinking about.
Right?
In 6.0, you will be meeting some new tribes.
なんか若干このセンターでさ、ナマズをさ、主人公感出してるのイラッと来ない。
So this artwork,
Bonga,
you can
maybe?
see right in the middle is the Namazu kind of there, looking like he's the best, the leader.
Namazu is best.
Watch
私が
in male
Yeah.
Vera as a
He's
beast
the hero.
tribe.
Male Vieira is the beast tribe.
ますが新たな獣人、名前はマタンガ
Matanga.
の中でもアルカソーダラ族という、種族が登場してきます。
So our new tribe that you will be meeting are the Matanga, and it's the Arkasodra tribe.
これ、
Okay.
すでにね出会ってる人は出会ってるんですよ。
Some people may recognize this.
アジムステップでですね非常に敵対してくるモブハントのモンスターがいたりするんですけど、その中でも有効的なのが、アルカソーダ。
Something about the Azim Step?
先ほど紹介したサベネア
So apparently there's a wind-up Matonga in the game, and it's also an enemy in the Azim Step.
Yeah.
Oh, the giant elephant dudes!
Oh! That's cool!
Encountered one of these very aggressive,
It's a sad elephant.
before. However, the ones that you will be meeting,
It's like Elephant the Elephant.
0.0, you'll be meeting in
So
the
basically, they
South
put my
are
D&D
a little
character
bit
in
more
here.
friendly.
Pretty much.
Those from the Arcasodra tribe.
Why am I in Final Fantasy?
They're gonna look so big compared to
モ
Lala's.
チーフで
I want to be like a foot tall.
こうグラフィックス
They're
出てる
so cute.
まあその地域に足を踏み入れる
What's
の
up?
かなと。また力士って言われてる。
Players may recognize some of the elephant-like designs from some of the treasure hunts that they've gone on in the past. We're finally going to that area.
Oh
and
yeah, they
seeing,
were in that cave area over by the Dawn
inspiration
Throne.
for,
They were. I'm gonna quickly run to the washroom. I'm gonna put the stream on my phone. I'll be right back.
公開お待ちいただきたいと思ってます。ただまあね、月ですしね。
And we have many more tribes to introduce, but we can't introduce them today. Those will be saved for a later day. But thinking about it, we will be going to the moon, so
ファイナルファンタジーで月か。
it's Final Fantasy, we're going to the moon. What could be on the moon?
というわけでそのうちまたご紹介していこうと思います。
And that's enough. We'll talk about it later.
はい、当然ですね。まあいい出会いもあれば悪い出会いもございます。
But again, you won't be just making friends in the next expansion. There will be threats to deal with.
夜道では会いたくありませんが、まあこんなやつとの出会いがあったり。
It's the summon dude from Final
Oh.
Fantasy X. Holy shit.
No.
What was the name of that summon?
が好きだという方はちょっとわかるのかなと思うんです。
So
This is
the one Seymour had.
Final Fantasy X out there, and they might recognize this.
I know Anima. That's it.
Anima, yeah.
異形と
Yo, let's go.
His name is Anima.
Oh, that's not good.
ファイナルファンタジー10の
I don't wanna
時
fight
に
Anima.
作画したスタッフは Final Fantasy
Like, I had a
14
feeling this day
の
was
アーティストなん
coming.
ですよ。
I
彼が
think it would
14
be
に改めてアニマを、14用にですね。
It's not
いろいろ理由
okay.
があるんで書いたのがこちらになります。
And so,
Say, I don't wanna go
design
this.
You don't want to fight Anima?
in Final
Uh-uh.
Did you play Final Fantasy X?
of the art
No.
This was the summon that Seymour, one of the characters in 10 used.
If I remember, it was his mother.
Yep.
Spoilers for a 20-year-old game, but spoiler.
20-year-old
Oh, new
game.
dungeons.
Ooh.
and
Ooh.
expansions will be adding a lot of new
Look cool, like just at first look.
Oh yeah, totally.
こちらもですね。
Honestly, I'm excited for this expansion. It looks really
そ
solid.
れからアートワーク等々ちょっと見てみましょうか。
Right, and we have some screenshots and art that we'd like to show you.
That's the first dungeon. That's
Oh.
very
まあ、
Ooh, yeah.
なっちゃいます。
cool.
It's mostly art.
Are we gonna fight that thing at the end?
もうなんか
Yeah, probably.
早くも世界が終わりそうな感じになってます。
Look at this. It looks like we're getting close to the end of the world.
Yep.
なんか巨大なものも立ってますし、遺跡らしきものも見えます。
Ruins and large.
Is that the one city we got shown in the background?
That's what it's like, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
like
does.
rated or
It
something?
looks a little
Yep.
bit like Thavnair, but a lot different from what we just saw.
Oh, it is different.
そして
This looks sick as shit.
Ooh, shit.
This is another dungeon.
It has a very Void Arc look to
It
it. but
does.
the final walk is very different.
Looks very biological.
It looks
Yum.
like where the necks
like.
are from.
Right.
さらにですね。
Are you gonna show us 24 man?
え
Oh, that's definitely like the Garlemald Empire area where you fought.
Station or something.
まあ皆さんを待ち受ける今回 6.0 のダンジョン、基本的にはメインシナリオで言っていただくことになりますが、
I cannot contain my hype levels right now.
Right. I was shaking at the beginning. I'm better now, but I was shaking at the
いろ
beginning.
んな要素が、皆さんを待ち構えています。
And so, as usually is the case with our dungeons that we add, you'll be visiting most of them during the main scenario. But this time we have a wide variety of dungeons, some that are very high fantasy, some that have maybe ancient ruins, as well as some that have a very modern feel.
変化に富んだ
Like normal.
をいろいろ現在ねものすごい勢いで制作中なのでぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
We're currently in the process of creating all of these new exciting dungeons, and we hope you look forward to them.
それではさらにバトルコンテンツちょっと続けていこうと思うんですが、まあ皆さんが、楽しみにしている大きな要素の一つかと思います。こちら。
Okay, now we're going to talk about another one of our battle.
Oh, shit.
希望のそのエデン
It's not gonna be
というシリ
animal?
ーズが、パッチ 5.4 で無事に完結して我々開発チーム
48?
新しい高難易度レイドの8人レイドの開発に取り組んで
Is it a Kingdom Hearts raid?
Please, 8-man raid. That's such a bad idea.
Preparing a new 8-person raid.
8-person,
こち
okay?
らイメージイラストをご用意しております。
It's too early to give details, but we have some art to show you.
That's just an ASEAN.
That is.
どっかで見たことある人かな。
Which ASEAN, though?
It kind of looks familiar. Seen him somewhere before.
このマークなんかどっかで見たことある。
Yeah.
Isn't that La Habrea?
Seen it.
I think it's La Habrea.
ラハブ
Laha-
8-man raid on Laha bread.
What?
Yep.
Laha ba 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 ba.
こちら
ラヘ
ワイドレイドのタイトルとしてバンマ
I'm done.
Pandemonium?
You're
gonna have to fight all the fucking ASEANs.
That'd be
I'll tell
cool.
you the title will be Pandemonium.
Return of Emmett.
Oh my god, if Epic.
Check humanity to Emmett.
Comes back to save the day.
Dude, fuck.
So we cannot talk about where this raid will take place. It's going to be very, very unique to Final Fantasy XIV.
Okay.
まあ今回ね 6.0 でハイデリンゾディアーク編というのをきれいに一旦完結させますので、まあそれも含めてですね世界のまあ残された謎にまた、挑んでいくという形で
Oh, right, they're not gonna have patches for this story.
レイドとして
I
It's all
wonder
gonna
if
be
they're
at
gonna do
once.
していこうと思います
guest raid for the 24
In
man.
conjunction with that
Kingdom Hearts guest
story
raid.
that we're completing of the Hydaelyn and Zodiac saga, we plan to tell this new, completely original Final Fantasy XIV story of Pandemonium.
はい
I wonder if they'll make us like
もちろん
relive
この
the destruction of the
レイド
ASEANs.
だけでは
I
なく
wonder.
アライアンスレイドも
We kinda
シリーズを
spoilers for people in
してい
chat.
こうと思います
Oh, wait.
Of course, it's not going to
Phone!
only be releasing high-end raids, but a new Alliance raid as well.
今進行中の夜波ダーク
Now to talk about the new Alliance raid, Vincent Kennedy
こ
McMahon.
のクロスオーバーで進めていますまあこちら
New Alliance raid is Kingdom Hearts 3 collab.
していただければと思うんですが我々開発チームさらにその次の、企画をスタートしてます
So we're currently approaching the end of the Yorha Dark Apocalypse Alliance raid, which will complete.
I kind of thought it was going to be
5.5.
5.5.
But in the background, we're also working on a new Alliance raid.
Okay.
でこちらどんな
Chrono
内容
Trigger
なの
would
か
make
は
would be sick as
次のデ
shit.
ジタルファンフェスで
Final Fantasy XVI collab
ですが今回は14オリジナルのストーリー展開でお
Oh,
届
it's
けしま
original
した
story, not a collab.
エオルゼアにある古くからある大きな謎を扱っていくのでまあ14との中のサーガ
Yeah, just do another near one.
サーガね
Right.
完結に向けてかなり濃い話になっていくので
No, he said something about original Final Fantasy XIV story.
So we plan to release more info on this new Alliance raid at our digital fan festival. But we'd like to tell you that it is a completely original Final Fantasy XIV original Alliance raid. It's
I'm
not
fine
a
with that.
crossover. And it will be centering on a piece of Eorzean lore that has remained steeped in mystery for a long time.
結構謎の存在がねまだ残ってるんですよね
Yeah, there's still a lot of questions that haven't been
It's
answered.
the Buccaneers or whatever in the Marauder Guild.
The
Oh my
Hildebrand?
god, no. It's a Mistbeard raid.
はい、ではさらに続けていきましょう
Alright, let's continue
It
on.
could be the Hydaelyn Zodiac one.
今回我々
Oh!
Yeah.
6.x シリー
Is
ズ
it gonna be 1v1?
に向けてですね新しい少人数の
Good for the PvP peeps.
4v4 feast, so maybe it'll be something like that.
So we're also working on new PvP content. That
I wonder
is
if they'll
more
just
small scale
revamp it.
than what we currently have.
まあフィーストをねこの先どうしていくの今ある少人数 PvP のフィーストをどうしていくのってまあお声も頂戴してるんですけど僕らが今、計画しているのはロールの概念を廃止してフリーロールでもっとカジュアルに、楽しんでいける熱くなれる PvP という新しいコンテンツを制作してます
So currently, our plan here is to create new PvP content that feels more casual and more immersive by removing role restrictions.
Can I just say hats off to CodeGP for translating on the fly like that? Because it's a pain in the ass.
No, definitely.
I'm gonna fucking tweet him and be like, Koji, you're my man.
Our goal is to make something that makes matching
Rain
easier
power
than
sucked up
before,
his hair.
and casual yet immersive in its gameplay.
でリワードに関しても、報酬に関しても、単純なギアとか、ギアとかももちろんありますけど、それ以外に全く新しい報酬カテゴリーというのを用意して、いろんな人に楽しんでもらえるように、
Is gear not gonna be restricted to class?
進めてますから進めてるので、こちらも続報にぜひご注目いただければと思います。
And we're also working on a new type of reward system for this new PvP as well that doesn't focus solely on gear. Of course, there'll be gear, but we want to have a new category of rewards.
Housing items for the houses you can't get.
I wonder if they'll announce this card and it'll be instanced.
That
would be sick.
It'd be nice.
It's a new PvP mode called Get Housing.
Okay, in addition to battle content, we also have a lot of other content as well.
Okay. Housing?
Let's take a look.
This is no surprise.
Yep, no surprise. Because level cap's increasing.
So we are planning to add a lot of new...
I'm kind of hoping they go back to the deal where, like, every 3 levels you get a new role quest.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Well, if they're saying role quests... Hold on.
And with 5.0 and Shadowbringers, we introduced a new system, a new type of quest called
Okay,
role
that's fair
quests.
enough. Those were actually really good.
Which?
The role quests where you just, if you were like a melee DPS, you had the one quest line to go through, and if you were a tank, you had another quest line.
Oh, like they did for Shadowbringers kind of thing?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
I missed the class-specific ones, but I think those were probably better.
It makes it more streamlined, right?
So up until now,
I wonder if they'll only add like 2 or 3 new abilities.
Quests into tank, healer, melee DPS, and range DPS.
さすがにちょっとざっくりしすぎてたなという反省からですね、タンク、ヒーラー、近接物理 DPS、遠隔物理 DPS、魔法 DPS というふうにロールを1個追加して、クエストをご用意しようと思ってます。
We're going to now be expanding that from 4 different types to 5 different types, making it tank, healer, melee physical DPS, ranged physical DPS, and magic DPS.
Okay.
This is just making me want to get all my classes up now.
Right.
And this will allow us to focus more directly on each type of role and make a deeper story.
Well, no sleep in order to get everything to 80.
I'm okay with how they're saying that they're going to do that, because it would be a little more difficult to do the ranged DPS one as magic sometimes, because they make it more for the physical ones, and there's a lot more movement.
Yeah.
There's also plenty of role quests that are planned for crafters and gatherers as well.
There you go.
Such as those offered in 5.0.
The crystal and mean was also really good, so I'll be happy if they do that kind of stuff again.
Yeah.
I want to tell you more about it, but because we haven't talked about the large town yet, I can't say it.
Oh, they haven't talked. Yeah.
Is that Ian on the left side?
Right.
And of course, there won't be just role quests for crafters, but also
the red mage outfit looks baller.
Plenty of new craftable gear as well.
It wasn't that just
hey, look, it's Sans Undertale in the middle.
Yo, those pants are actually like really cool, LSA. You look awesome.
LSA looks baller. Honestly, the twins look baller. I wonder what causes Alphino to change to the new class.
He realizes they're never gonna buff Scholar.
Yeah.
True. A lot of you have been waiting for this guy.
I'm happy Paladin's getting what?
Yes, that boy.
I love Estidian. He looks good with a ponytail.
Put him in this helmet.
Pardon?
What?
I prefer him in his helmet, but it doesn't matter because he still looks good. It's Estidian.
So,
If I can
add a hill instead.
System as, of course, a dragoon.
Add Emmett Selk as a trust system.
This will hopefully help
just drag him around and swing him around.
Glaring lack of melee DPS characters in the Scions.
Is he actually going to join the Scions now?
Probably going to ally with them, but I doubt he joins.
Yeah. He's going to be like Cinderace with it, like, oh, I'm not going to join.
But again, why would a lone wolf like Estinian join this group of the Scions? You'll have to wait and find out, but information is coming if you play.
Don't tease me like that.
Oh, it's going to be 5.5
裏切りそうっていう YouTube で
for info with Estinian.
He won't betray us. He won't betray us.
ファイナルファンタジ
Thank
ー
you.
シリーズの竜騎士って結構裏切るからね
Dragoons in Final Fantasy usually betray.
まあ一回やってるから多分大丈夫だ
They seem to have a really good relationship, by the way.
They do. I ship it.
They're just grinning and laughing with each other.
No, I love it.
実は計画してることはあるんですけどまだ今ちょっと計画中なので今日具体的
Oh, is he wearing Horshapon's shield
難しいです
as a
And
necklace?
of course, we have further plans for the
I think it's a
Triceps,
paladin
not
shield.
only just adding new
It looks like,
characters,
because I know Horshapon's shield you can buy as a...
but we
item.
cannot talk about them yet today because
I mean, I
it's
have it, I think, from the quest line.
No, the necklace he's wearing.
I can't see... It's really hard to see the pattern.
Yeah. I'm distracted by this necromancer in our face.
not just adding new characters, but also adding new types of activities.
Again, I really want that shirt Koji Fox has. I wear polos all the time, so I would love to have that.
We won't
Hopefully
talk
it'll come out soon.
more today about it, but we have exciting
I'm gonna
information coming up
go
in
to the
future,
digital fan fest.
that are-
そしてですね
Considering it at this point.
Yeah.
続いてこちらゴールド
Oh!
にも新たなコンテンツの追加を
Is there going to be new minigames, or...?
We're also planning
Harder to get card drops.
Poor Mira.
規模としては
New Chocobo racetrack.
Poor Mira, if she's still in chat. I don't think she's in chat still.
The current plan is to add something almost as big as the recent edition of Mahjong.
Please update Mahjong.
どういうものが欲しいんだろう
What does everybody want?
なやっぱりこう
More racetrack.
Yes, we've all wanted Blitzball for a while, but we're getting it.
Blitzball, Blitzball, Blitzball.
Lots of blitzball.
フォールガイズ
Yeah, ping pong.
Just Fall Guys.
まあね
Fall Guys with her frickin' avatars.
したりしてるもんね
They already have that, and I hate that mini game.
Snowboarding as well.
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding. Fall Guys.
お前やたら相撲って言ってる人いるんだよねさっきから
Sumo!
Sumo. Of course, sumo.
Sumo.
ちょっとこれまだ詳細が言えないのでただかなり大きなしかもプレイヤーの皆さんのキャラクターを使って楽しんでいけるまあしかも誰でも楽しんでいけるような新しいまあしかもねマルチプレイできるようなコンテンツを今計画してます。これももうちょっとしたら多分お伝えできると思うので
How long is this chat? Is it till 7?
We plan on it being, again, like we said, plan on it being very big, something for all players, multiplayer. But again, we can't talk too much
They're
about
just
it
gonna
now.
update Lords of
Haven't-
Verminion.
haven't,
Probably.
enough to tell you.
Blitzball.
But we have details coming in the future, so please.
He didn't do the Choto with blitzball, so
Small scale PvP where we all parachute into an area and then fight until one team is left alive.
and you have to build your surroundings.
Full game of Mahjong
Kill
into 14, so
whatever I need
something big is
to make that not
えー
happen.
続いて
Minion Farm!
コンテンツになります
Oh,
The next we're going to introduce
Been talking about this for years.
that we've been working on.
that's so cute.
さて何やらね
You know where that is too. Look at that windmill. That's gonna be Hamza area right outside the housing place.
Yup.
I left shark.
Fun and relaxing.
Okay,
こちらの、
Left.
タイトル
I'm in. I'm done.
I'm here.
I'm down.
I'm-
Yep.
Yep.
100%. Is it going to be the
Here for
instance
it.
housing we're asking for?
Now is the island
Oh, that would.
Also,
great.
I'm changing to a male cat lady because I love those shorts.
A male cat lady?
Cat lady? Hey, I'll be a male
Yes.
cat lady.
We're currently working on this content where Final Fantasy XIV players, adventurers can enjoy a bit
This
of
is our
slow
Farmville
Okay,
expansion.
what's he saying?
ギャザラークラフターをプレイしていなくても楽しむことができます
And again, this is not just something that is limited to crafters and gatherers.
Oh,
まあもちろんねやってる人にも特典はあるんですけどみんなでプレイでみんなで
Stardew Valley Final Fantasy Edition.
Gatherers will be able to
I'm
I'm
so
here
in.
for it. Like, I will play that.
something for everyone.
So,
まあ例えばですけど動物の飼育をしたり
For example, you might be raising
Jesus, like even the farm that they had
He's
in
talking
Wilden-
about how the system
選
works.
択してね
Okay.
そこで採れた特産物で貿易をしていったり
and maybe cultivating the land of this uninhabited, deserted island, and then taking the fruits of your labor and selling.
Okay, are you going to say that there's instance housing?
そういった要素満載でスローライフをね楽しむためのコンテンツになっております
I'm fine with the slow life.
Throwing your minions out there on the range and letting them roam.
コメントでまあ結構あってこう開発チーム これね日本人限定のネタで申し訳ないんですけど、我々開発最初のコードネームダッシュ島って言ってました。
Ah, so the dev team has been calling this island the Dash Island from a Japanese TV show.
What?
つまりそういうまあ楽しみ方できるといいよね。
That's lost in
It's kinda like that,
translation.
where you take a deserted island and you know,
Right.
make it into something that's your own.
まあこちら
I
ですね
hope
パッチ6
instance
シ
housing
リーズ全
with
体を
this.
通じてアップデートをし開拓を進めていくみたいな、構想で今開発を進めてますので、ほのぼのとファイナルファンタジー14を楽しんでいる皆さん、ぜひねご期待いただければと思います。
So players will be able to enjoy the activities in the sanctuary over the entirety of the 6.x series as we update it. And so I hope you're looking forward to it and the slow life that it brings.
Okay. Instance
そして
housing.
皆さん現在進行形でですね、パッチ 5.4 で、非常にね、とある地域の復興に努力を捧げてきてくださいました。
Next up is something that I believe you guys are all currently working on.
Ishgard housing?
そうです、皆さんね、イシュガルドの復興に、大変強く尽力してくださいました。
So yes, crafters all over the world have poured their heart into the rebuilding of the firmament.
You will spend
and
6.0 rebuilding it again because we weren't happy with the initial design.
Right.
冒険者の皆さんに感謝。
Is it going to be instance housing, Yoshi P?
えー
Yeah, we were expecting it.
塾を開放したいとおっしゃっております。
And inspired by that.
Now we need to talk with the FC on if we want to try to get a medium with Ishgard.
I already vote yes.
Worked hard to rebuild the firmament.
これまで
Instance,
4.0
please.
ハウジングエリア追加した時と同じで 6.0 がスタートしたタイミングで
Coming in
冒険者
6.8.
居住区のエリア
Right.
開放はします。
So, just like it, we have since 4.0, at the release of 6.0, we will be opening the area for players to go in and look at.
ただほらやることすごい
You probably won't be able to
たくさんあ
buy
る
it
ので
until like the 0.5 patch.
どの道にしようかなっていう見学をしてもらって
Or 0.2 or something.
6.1のタイミングで購入できるようにというふうにしていきますので、ぜひですね
We'll be able to go in and plan.
Please make it instanced.
話し合ってもらえればと思います。
So, at the launch of 6.0, players can go to the residential area and look around and see what, you know, might be a good place to get a plot of land. But the actual purchase of that won't be available until 6.1 because again,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff to do in 6.0 before having to worry
Can you
about
imagine the login destruction if people were to log in on 6.0 day to get a house?
Right.
全く同じ数で用意させていただきますし、もちろんアパートメントもございます。
And currently the plan is to have the exact same number of wards as all of the other housing residential districts.
Just give us instance housing.
As well as having
They're never
apartments.
gonna do it. They love their neighborhood idea too much.
継続してね、土地不足であるというお声たくさん頂戴しているので、そちらの努力も合わせて続けていこうと思います。
And because we understand this is very important for players and a lot of feedback has been given about this, we are continuing our efforts to make sure that there will be enough plots available.
That's never going to happen.
皆さんが復興していただいたのは想定外なので
You've already said in the past it's not as simple as adding more wards, so what's your
あ
plan?
りますかっていう感じではありますけど、まあ大体イメージは掴んでもらえるんじゃないかなと思います。
And whether or not it will be exactly like the firmament that you're currently rebuilding now, that's left to be said, but it will give you a very good idea of what that residential area.
Oh, so it might not be cut and paste of the firmament.
I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah.
But, like, why make one area and then make the other part of it look completely different? That doesn't make any sense to me.
That too.
細かいところはまだまだあるんですけど、また今後ファンフェスでよりね詳しくお伝えできればと思ってます。
Alright, so I think we've covered all the types of new content that we can talk about today, though we have
Just do it
lots
now.
more to reveal in future
FanFest.
videos.
Yeah.
ちょっと大事なですね、この 6.0 からバトルシステムのメンテナンス大きくちょっとね2項目あるのでお伝えしていきたいと思います。
But now we want to talk a little bit
Okay.
about two important updates and adjustments.
Are they going to talk about the Astro update because they said that?
We are going full pacifist. You will no longer fight monsters.
バトルシステムの細かい調整とかジョブアクションの調整、それから各ねジョブに新しいジョブアクションの実装というのは普通にやります。これは普通にやります。
Monks
As
removed.
with, previous expansions, there will be a fair deal of fine-tuning when it comes to the battle system, as well as job actions.
Did
and
someone in
location
comments say that?
でそれ以
I
外に
need to see new Machinist actions. I need to know what new tool you're giving us. Give us Chainsaw.
And so today, the two announcements that I want to make
Okay.
are completely different from that.
They need to do this.
downscaling values.
This was something that they've done a number of times in Warcraft because the numbers just get too high as you go up.
Makes sense.
So the first big announcement today is that we will be performing a downscaling of the values, the numbers that we use.
If they do this correctly, you won't notice anything except that the numbers will go down, but your overall percentages will stay exacally the same.
Gotcha.
Instead of doing 1,000 damage, you'll do like 100, but it's relatively the same amount.
Gotcha.
So
it doesn't show like 10,000 damage every time you're hitting something.
The problem, because in World of Warcraft, if they kept going up, you were gonna be hitting like spells that did 1,000,000 damage, and they were like too many numbers, so they scaled it down to where all of a sudden that 1,000,000 became 1,000,
Yeah.
but it was still the same relative HP getting taken off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
新生オルゼアのリリース以降レベルキャップ解放していくたびに各ジョブのねベースダメージっていうのはガンガンこう上がってって
Yeah, I think he's talking about that right now.
So since the release of A Realm Reborn, every increase to a job level cap sees an increase to the base job damage.
まあ大きなダメージが出せるっていうのはまあ気持ちいいのは確かに気持ちいい爽快感はあるんですけどパッと見るともう数字が大きくて分かりにくいっていうのと扱う数字が僕ら大きくなるとすごいさまざまな問題っていうのが生まれてきてます。
So, and I understand that it feels great to dish out a lot of damage to enemies, but after a certain point, it becomes very difficult to easily discern the numbers on the screen, as well as the numbers get bigger, the potential.
This is exactly the problem that World of Warcraft had.
Yeah.
I think they started downscaling like 6 or 7 expansions in, so this
isn't
not
that crazy. At least they're doing it now and not like future.
We never hit the 1,000,000 damage point. I think the highest I ever saw with Machinus was like 60k.
Yeah.
Then what if it went up to 100k? Now I'm having confusion issues.
Yeah, exactly.
The formulas, we're changing the numbers that go into the formulas. That is
Yeah, after this I'm gonna try and queue for Orbon, see if people are queuing.
Good luck.
Yep.
I don't know what we're gonna do because I want to watch the live letter, but I don't know if I want to jump on Final Fantasy or if we want to play some more Valheim.
Yeah, that's fair.
Probably gonna get this for Chris, by the way. It's really fun.
Because
I know
think
he
the
loves
live letter isn't for a bit. It's not till 10 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah, they're gonna take a break, right?
Yeah. Because everyone's like, ah! Just wait, they'll tease something by accident in the freaking live letter.
Fucking midnight for us.
Yep.
And we've had these problems.
I guess we can put the boy to bed and I can stay up and watch and let you know what they talk about. Yeah.
The live letter is probably not going to be a crazy amount.
I still want to see what it is though.
Yeah. You're better off to just read the footnotes.
パケットのサイズを増やしたりとか、そうなるとバグとか遅延っていうのが生まれちゃうので、数字を小さくさせてほしいっていうのがまず理由の一つ目になります。
Well, don't have to explain this anymore. We get it. Just do it. We've played
We get it, you vape. Let's go.
Really hard to do big numbers. Alright, fine.
We get it, you vape.
Oh, I didn't consider enmity calculations.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even think of that either.
I hadn't considered how big or how small their spaghetti code could handle numbers.
Yeah. Depending on how long Final Fantasy XIV goes on for, which is still going to be for quite a few years, I think, they really need to determine fixing the spaghetti code as much as they can.
And I'll say, if they go 2 or 3 more expansions down the road, you'll probably see another squish like this.
Yeah.
But it's creating a lot of problems, and we can see it to the point where it might get so high that
get ready to do 12 damage and attack on a level 1 class.
Yeah, flying text becomes lengthy. No shite.
Even passive healing is like in the 4,000s for something like
Oh,
Warrior.
it's in there right now.
Is that we have the size of the flying text numbers when you deal damage and the number appears on the screen.
I wonder if they'll talk about what they're exactly doing with Astro, or if they're going to wait till FanFest.
They'll wait till FanFest.
Yeah.
Enemy HP is actually kind of nuts.
Yep.
Because I'm thinking enemy HP is getting up into like the tens of millions, and then like to make it any higher, you're gonna have to get into like hundreds of millions.
An absurd increase, and this is causing problems as well.
ちなみになんですが、パッチ5.5、次に予定しているパッチ5.5に登場するとあるボスの最大ヒットポイント。
What was his HP
So,
Cool.
to prove
95
our point,
million
I'm
is my
gonna
guess.
show you,
I'll
the amount of
guess
HP
185 mil.
5.5
Shit.
えー
That's a lot.
That's a lot of HP.
A lot of damage.
4
I think you're slightly ahead of me.
4000万かな
Sorry, I have
No,
good internet.
I don't give a shit.
million HP.
まあこの4億4000万をみんなで削り切る光の戦士たちもまあ大概なんですけど
Well, I'm sure that the Warriors of Light will be able to get this much HP down.
まあ
Oh god, that's probably a near raid enemy too. I don't want it.
でどうなるのっていうのをちょっとじゃあ結局どうなるのっていうのをご説明していきます
Good luck with Nier. Because the third one hasn't happened yet, right?
What are we actually going to do to alleviate them?
The what hasn't happened?
レベル50
The third raid tier.
レベル
Oh, we're gonna get that information in the live letter.
数値の差っていうのが小さくなります
So the first thing we're planning on doing is truncating the character growth from levels 50 to 80.
Okay.
例えばですけどレベルが1つ上がると、まあ、適当な数字で言いますよ 5% これまで上昇してたでその 5% の積み重ねでどんどんプレイヤー
They have to be careful because it still needs to feel impactful to level.
Yeah.
80までの間をちょっと圧縮させていただいて
I'm concerned about it feeling sluggish for some classes.
みたいな
I remember. I'll let him talk.
Okay, for example, again, the numbers that I'm going to be giving here are not the exact numbers, but this is just for an example. For example, you have the amount of progress that you make, the amount of that your attributes will go up after gaining one level. Let's say that it will be plus 5%.
Okay.
For levels 50 to 80, taking that from 5% up after each level to, say,
Okay, never
1%.
mind. It's math. Anyways,
Yep.
the problem World of War. I'm sorry, I keep using it.
No,
It's
it's
not-
fine.
The problem with World of Warcraft became going from level 20 to 30. You didn't feel stronger.
We'll
Yeah.
again,
Like you
look
felt
like
exactly as
perfecting,
strong. You didn't get that many abilities. And this is before they revamped their leveling system recently.
Yep.
So like it was just boring. It was like, okay, it's just a number. I don't feel any stronger at 28 than I did at 20.
これ数字がちょっと小さくなることになります
That's what's scary. Is like it still needs to feel impactful. If I'm level 54, when I hit level 58, I want to feel like I'm at least trucking a little bit harder than I was 4 levels ago.
レベル81から
Because otherwise, it's just why am I leveling? Just
Yeah.
レベル90まで
scoot me to the end and be done with it.
レベル81から
I'm not going to get all my classes up to 80.
と同じ体感の成長度合いじゃないとつまんなくなっちゃうので特に先端にいる皆さんはここの割合
I don't think there's a problem with not getting all your classes to max, but it's a nice goal to have like when you got nothing else going on.
Yeah. Well, I'm still working on MSQ, so.
レベル51から80までをギュッと圧縮して81から90までの成長を感じていく部分っていうところは、今までと同じようなね、成長をねギア取り替えたら強くなったっていうのがちゃんと手応えとして出るような形にしていこうと思ってます。
That said, again, if we don't preserve the sense of growth that one might expect from a new expansion, from that raising of the level cap, that could also be problematic. And so what we want to do is we want to maintain that sense of progression between the levels 81 to 90. So while we will be truncating that progress from levels 50 to 80 and compressing that down from level 81 to 90, we will leave it in a position where it will feel the same as it does for every expansion for those final 10 levels, those new 10 levels.
同時にですね、やっぱり経験値の値も今ものすごい数字を扱っているので、経験値の
I hope the experience is relative and not super low.
Experience point values are also becoming too large, and so we'll be lowering them as well. And at the same time, we'll be reducing the amount of EXP needed to level
Oh,
up.
well then we're fine.
I still think the percentage is exactly the same though.
Yeah.
It'd be like 28 million. It'll be like 2 million.
Gotcha.
You're just squishing everything.
Yeah,
I get it.
he's literally saying what you just
Yeah.
said.
But it will take less.
Less time on the item squish and more time on what the second job is.
Yep. I'll probably do a live reaction to the second job depending on time.
And again, we do, as we are releasing this new expansion, we are, going to make it easier to level up, so that is going to remain.
でまあ当然プレイヤーサイドの攻撃力ダメージとかねヒットポイント下がるんだからモンスターのヒットポイントやダメージっていうのも当然それに応じて小さくなります。
And again, this is not only for the players, because player HP and attack numbers will be going
I feel
down.
like this could have been saved for something else. Like, this could have been an email.
Right. I think it's just because we got all the hype at the very beginning.
It said this at the beginning. It's like, don't even show the trailer, just talk about this first, and then be like, oh, okay, here's the fun stuff.
Yeah. I think a lot of people would have left if they did this.
So what we want everyone to remember is that this is the character, not...
They just show the trailer and stop.
Numbers are going down.
Honestly, that's what I thought they were probably going to do, is just show the trailer, nothing else. But honestly,
stat squish. Move on.
but honestly, level cap, like, it was to be expected, because they always go up 10 levels.
I'd have been more surprised if we didn't have a level cap increase.
Yeah, exactly, right?
One thing, however, that will be slightly affected by this change, and
Which
that
is?
Playing as undersized parties. For example, as level 80, going back and playing some of the old content as an undersized party, this may
That makes me angry.
Mm.
ここはなんとかそのね遊びとしてその確立してる部分もあるからなんとかしたいとは思って
Especially for content that people don't run.
これでなんとかなるだろうみたいな
Right.
ちょっとまだ見つかってないのでまあなんとかできる方法があればとは思うんですけどちょっとその部分に関してはちょっと
This could actually be a problem, because there's a lot of people who like doing this.
Well, that and also the fact is, like, there's a lot of newer players that haven't done that content yet, and there's probably not a lot of, like, the older players that want to do that content, right? Like, some of the older EX fights, most people probably won't want to do.
We understand this is a large portion of what a lot of players enjoy doing, and so we understand that this is still something that we need to address. As to how we're going to address this, we're still in the process of finding that, and so that's something for the future.
Hmm.
Otherwise, we want to, again, reiterate the fact
So they're going to
that
be looking into it, but they don't have an answer yet.
Yeah.
are going down.
That hurts, because I love doing older content in undersized parties.
Well, especially, like, if, you know, you're wanting to get glam or something like that.
A lot of people do is they'll just do, like, unsynced glam runs for stuff, but that's going to be harder, apparently.
Yeah.
大体今のレベル80のですね僕の黒魔同士のファイジャー530のファイジャーで大体5万キルぐらいダイレクトもクリティカルも入らなければなんですけどダメージ
So, to give you an example,
Oh my god, I don't care.
my own player,
Let's look at it this way. Maybe it's a good change, because it'll force people to actually socialize and group up for that kind of content, instead of,
Yeah.
like, where I just log in and go find Garuda and go stomp her into the dirt 44 times.
Yeah.
大体それがですね
It's going to make,
ぐらい
mount hunting a lot more difficult.
About 10,000.
でまあ
More
そっから
difficult, but
レベル
again,
が上がってい
maybe
くと
it'll be
また
easier to connect. Maybe there'll be more of a incentive to, like, groups
Yeah.
to act and do that. Use the party finder more.
Yeah. I'm just going to try and run Orborn as fast as I can.
But think of it as about reduced about 80%, down to about a fifth of what it normally was.
これはやっぱり長期運営をやっていく上ではちょっとどうしても避けられないポイントなので今日冒頭ねお話ししたようにこれからもっともっとファイナルファンタジー14続けていきますだから今回やったとしてもまた10年ぐらい経つともう一回デノミネーションさせてくださいってタイミングが来てはしまうと思いますでも長く続けていくっていう意思の表れだと思って、ご理解いただけると大変助かります
As we mentioned at the top of the announcement showcase, is that we expect Final Fantasy XIV to continue for many, many, many years in the future, and to ensure that we can do that.
Yes, we get
one of
it.
the things that we feel that we need to do. And that said, possibly.
Did he just say 10 years down the road?
Again, but
He said he said June and Grai, so 10 years?
We're committed to having the lifespan of Final Fantasy.
Play for another 10 years, thank you.
Going for many, many, many years.
I think it got translated to many, many, many years, but
Right,
removing
we have
belts,
one more, battle system up to
Okay,
date.
in all fairness, all they are is a stat stick, and
which
there's
I am 110% fine with them getting removed.
station, so just get rid of them.
この装備なんですが
Many of you remember back from 1.0, we had this item. It was there, and
Before 6.0, I'll sell all my belts.
Graphically, it remained.
I will admit this is a good change.
Yeah, I'm fine with belts being removed.
It's an extra piece of gear to keep an eye on that's not represented on your character.
Exactly.
まあ現状グラフィックスに影響がないっていうのとアクセサリーとして
That's actually really good because that means we won't have to spend as much tomes, we won't have to craft them, we won't have to find them, we won't have to meld them.
Yep.
It is one less item to extract materia from, but I don't give a shit.
Honestly, I'll just won't bother with... Like, I'll still get belts and stuff, but it's not going to be my top priority in terms of upgrading.
Belts have no bearing
Oh, it won't
on
be
players'
here in about
outward
6 months.
Yeah, so...
Their stat values as accessories is pretty negligible.
Yeah, it's not like they're a big stat stick either.
It's not like, oh, we're removing hats from everyone.
The same amount of space in our armory chest as other equipment. And we've even had a lot of
Vieira and Hrothgar can no longer use belts.
Totally.
でリングはっていう声もね結構今コメント多いんですけど
Fuck Fear and Hrothgar.
No, rings, please. The rings are important. Maybe put it down to 1 ring slot.
ですけどやっぱり左右別々のグラフィックスの指輪をつけるっていうことで
Y'all are talking about the importance of rings to the man with like 50 rings on his head.
Right.
今回はやりませんでした
Yoshi P's using hacks.
While we did consider this, we also understand that a lot of players, because you can put them on both hands and you can actually graphically see them on players on both hands, we decided that
I agree
we're
with that
going
decision.
to,
Yeah, that's fair.
not do that this time.
で結局どうなるか
Especially for people that have, like, the ring of bonding and stuff.
To explain what's going to happen with this removal of belts.
Okay.
まず 6.0 以降、帯防具は装備不可になります
So at the beginning, at the launch of 6.0, belts will no longer be equipable.
そして装備中のまま 6.0 を迎えた場合には自動的に外れて遺失物管理人という NPC
Safekeeping for what?
になります
Yeah, it's not like we're gonna be able to equip them. The fuck do I need them for?
Equipped at the time of that switch over to 6.0. These will automatically be unequipped and moved to a Calamity Salvager.
Motherfucking salvagers gonna be drowning in belts. It's gonna look like.
というのも全て遺失物管理人に我々移させていただきますので何かこう無理に急いで準備しなきゃいけないっていうことはないようにさせていただきます
This includes retainers as well, so there is no need to rush.
Well, I will say that's fine because what you would do is you go get them from your Calamity Salvager and then desynthesize them.
Everything will be
Yeah.
moved to the Calamity Salvager automatically.
マテリアをね外しておきたいという方は外しておいていただきたいです
However, materia, if you want to
That makes
remove
sense.
materia from it, you should do that before 6.0.
Yeah.
で、各コンテンツから、
I'll just make sure not to put any materia on my belt.
Yeah, I mean, you want some time too.
Also, belts will no
Eh.
longer drop from any duties, and they'll be removed from Elegant Tonestone.
I mean, we're kind of at the point that unless you're doing Savage raiding, you probably don't need to be fully melded.
Yeah.
So.
Which I don't think I'm going to be savage rating anytime soon.
Allocate those 35 slots to the rest of our fucking gear.
So
Please.
Now that we know that the belts are being
Also give us an, like, more glamour plates.
to those 35 slots. that belts took.
15
Thank you.
主武器にそしてもう15は
That's exactly what they should have done.
Thank you, Yoshi P.
Primary weapons and rings are the 2 slots that I
35 empty slots, and allocate them to main arms, main weapons. Another 15 will be allocated to rings.
でおいおい
The remaining 5 slots will be held in reserve, and the subsequently forgotten.
Right. The remaining 5 slots are actually going to be used for more housing awards.
And so there's a lot of people saying, well, wait a minute, 15 plus 15, that's 30. What about the other 5 slots? What's going to happen to those? We're going to take those and we're going to save them.
Remaining
for a
5
rainy
slots
day.
will be used for player
That's what they
housing.
have. So we're going to keep those in
Just
reserve
5
for now.
houses.
すいませんよろしくお願いします
Sorry, but thank you.
はいまあ近づいてきたらねまた詳しく
How long is this announcement showcase? Is it hour, like 2 hours?
Yeah, it's been a long one.
We will
Yeah,
have
'cause
more
I'm-
detailed
'cause I'm live
information of
2
the-
hours and it started at 5:30, so it's been an hour and a half.
ではですねそろそろ、今日お伝えできる情報っていうのも、少なくなってきたんですが、ここで、まあ、長期的に作ってきた新しいシステムを最後に、お伝えして終わっていこうかなと思ってます。
All right, so we're nearing the end of our announcement showcase.
Oh, okay.
But we have one more system
For Minion.
thing that we'd like to talk about that we've been working on for a long time.
こちら
Oh shit!
There's gonna be some people really excited about this, but I'm not super hype about it.
I have a couple friends in different data centers.
Difference right there. The only thing I hate about this is it's gonna completely fuck up market boards.
Oh, totally.
So all of you know about the current system that we have that allows players to move around between worlds called the World Travel System.
People in the chat are still screaming for male Vieira, and I get why.
I don't think it's happening.
Not getting male bunnies. I'm sorry, you're just not.
But honestly, this makes me happy because I have a couple friends in Japan, and I have a couple friends in like the other North America data center, so I can easily visit them and say hi instead of making alts.
Hell yeah. I'd be interested if they actually pivot this into making grouping and like queuing to be just completely across all data centers at all times.
And then logging back in.
その代わり他のデータセンターへ遊びに行った場合にフリーカンパニーとかリンクシェルのチャットができないというちょっとワールドカンテレポよりは
Yes, more chances to ERP on other servers.
More limbs at ERP.
I can try all the different types of limbs at ERP.
He's talking about, I think, link shells and shit.
And so, there will be a lot of restrictions with this, possibly even more than there are currently with the World Visit system. However, this will allow players to move freely.
They need to restrict you from buying stuff.
And
yes.
Party up with their friends, take screenshots, have a lot of fun.
Yes.
まあ結構ね経済どうなるのって方いらっしゃいますけど、ワールドカンテレポの時も皆さんそう言ってたんですけど、実害ほぼないので。
But this makes me excited. If they do it right, this makes me excited.
I'm waiting for the pre-orders to come up in May.
Same.
Might be worried about what effect this might have on data center and world economies.
There you go.
There was the same worry back when right before we started the world visit system as well. But it turns out that the change, the effect was negligible. And of course, we're going to be doing some simulations to make sure that that's the case here. But we don't feel that it will affect adversely the economies.
Okay.
さて。
That's fair.
まあ大体これですね。ようやく終わりが見えたかな。
All right. So I think that is pretty much all that we have today. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Hold on.
I heard a chotto mate.
Chotto mate.
I think I've heard that voice before.
もう一つ何かですね、皆さんにお知らせしてないことがあるんじゃないの？
Are you forgetting something important to tell our players?
重要なお知らせですよ、重要なお知らせ。
Something really important.
社長。
Tomate.
It's the CEO.
The CEO of Squeenix.
Do it on the
よろし
screen.
くお願いします。
Am I the only one hearing that music?
何？
PS. That was expected. That was
Yeah.
expected.
Okay.
Not surprised.
If they announce the end of PS4 support,
オープンベータ
Problem.
is open beta starting after this live stream?
13日から開始します。
So the Final Fantasy XIV
Hey, that's pretty soon.
version.
People who got a PS5 can try out the open beta.
いやねえじゃないですよ。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's the open beta for just regular Final Fantasy.
いよいよ PS5
Now the CEO tries to leave, and you just hear another chotto mate. And they're
And then
like,
someone drops from the ceiling.
Begin.
こっちの
Spider-Man.
パッチと同じ日なんでしょ？
And this is the same day as the next patch, right?
嘘でしょ。
No, you can't say that.
言ってなかったんだけ
Oh, it's the next day of the next patch.
パッチ 5.5 の日付はちょっとまあ
We haven't mentioned the release date for 5.5 yet. That was
ど。ああ、そう。まあだけど、まあいいよね。
Okay, so the next patch is April.
同じ日です。
Yep.
So it's on the same day.
この日にやります。
The fucking president leaking shit.
Boss ruins your prizes.
Right.
yes, but
それともう一つね。
One more thing?
じゃあせっかくだからね、PS5 版の動画持ってきたので、ぜひ皆さんに見てもらいましょうよ。
I actually
Footage for the
posted
PS5
this
version?
PlayStation 5 version.
はい、じゃあ流してください。お願いします。
Play the video.
Wonder how it's gonna look.
About the same.
Probably.
I don't think it's going to look better than high-end PC, but it'll look better than PS4.
Yeah. It's coming to PlayStation 5! Yeah, it looks like PC. They're not playing the twinning. There's their mistake. Lightning fast load times like a high-end PC! They could have played the twinning music.
Can we talk about, I know it's not relevant, but it is kind of, can we talk about solid state drive load times?
Yeah.
I played Monster Hunter World on PS4.
Yep.
And it would take a minute or two to load up missions or, like, get to areas.
Yep.
And I've been playing it on PC with my solid state and everything, and literally I post the quest and it's ready to go.
Yep. PlayStation 5 similar.
I mean, good for people who can get it. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Oh, and you even
こ
made
れ
a
す
PowerPoint.
ごいんでしょこれ
I heard it's quite amazing.
Yeah.
President leak us the next job.
This podium this entire time just looks like cardboard.
I think it is.
Okay, since we have appear to have a PowerPoint, let's go and talk about it.
Yoshi P looks so done with the president.
Yeah, honestly, what they're doing with the PS5 version is just getting it closer to PC, it looks like.
Pretty much.
Lagging so bad.
I wonder if they'll announce stop for PlayStation 4 support starting early next year.
I doubt it. I think it's another expansion after that.
Yeah.
Because remember, they only ended PS3 support with this last expansion.
So the video that you just saw, that was
Ian just messaged me. Can't believe that Yoshi P is removing belts. He really wants 6.0 to catch us all with our pants down.
That is, again, one of the PlayStation 5 main
Thanks,
selling
Ian.
points. That is the actual speed at which players will be able to teleport.
Is the Japanese word for frame rate really just frame rato?
Yes. Japanese has a lot of borrowed words.
As you know, the PlayStation 5 is...
That's why if you listen to him, like, speak English words, like frame rate is just frame rate.
It just sounds like a JoJo character talking to me. It's amazing. JoJo
Like, action set is action set. So right now he's talking about the action set graphics being better.
So,
That would have been funny as fuck if PlayStation 5 gets Male Vieira.
PlayStation 5 version. One mode being the 4K version, where those players that want to play Final Fantasy XIV at its most beautiful.
I heard him say Tony Kaku, which Tony Kaku Kawaii is a wonderful manga series, so it's a crossover series.
Tony Kaku, I think, is like as well. I think is what I would translate it to.
It was like most beautiful or something like that, or
Tony
cutest.
Kaku? Nah. Tony Kaku is like as well as kind of thing.
And players will be able to go into config and change that in real time in the PlayStation 5 version.
Give me a sec, I'll tell you what Tony Kaku is. Tony Kaku means like anyways.
And as we did when we first released our PlayStation 4 version, we plan on continuing to make
I don't know Japanese.
It's all good. That's why I'm here. I kinda understand it more than speak it.
So yeah, that's about it.
でお値段は
Mate.
And what's the price going to be?
Same as everything else?
これどうなの
There it is.
Yep. Wait. Wait.
社長に1個お願いがあるんですけどいいですか
Okay.
いいですよ
So
go ahead.
I have something to ask of you, since you're here today.
Koji, are you just allowed to ask your boss shit?
としてはちょっとこうしたいっていうのがあるのでちょっと見ていただきたいです
Okay, so this is what I want to do, and I want you
So
to take a look at this
PS4
and
can
say-
upgrade to PS5 for free.
That's smart. There's no reason to make them pay extra.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Monthly sub is still required, but
It's different from having a PC and a PlayStation version. I
Yeah.
think the PS4 version upgrading to PS5 for free is exactly what should
it
happen.
should be for a set limit of time though. Right?
Agree. I think instead of it being a PS4 version, it should just be a PlayStation version, and that way you can play it on the PS4 or the PS5 no matter what.
Yeah.
Because the PS5 is
Until
fully
the-
backwards compatible anyways. 'cause
Yeah,
it makes sense.
until PS4 support drops.
Play the beta version.
Well,
Once the beta
obviously.
version ends, we
Right.
begin our official service. As long as you're paying that monthly fee to be able to upgrade immediately to the PlayStation 5 version,
だから簡単に言うと今 PS4 で遊んでる皆さんはそのまま PS5 でも遊べたい。まあ簡単に言うとまあそういう風にしたいんですけどどうですかね。
And I want players to be able to, those playing the PS4 version, to be able to basically, move over to that PlayStation 5 version without having to do anything.
ああ、それはでもいいアイデアだね。
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
ね、皆さんのためですから、ぜひ。
It's nice for them to have Yugiri come over to do the translation for the CEO.
Yeah, instead of Koji having to translate everything. Because translating live like that takes a lot of brain power.
皆さんのためにぜひ、
I also like her mask, I want it.
プレイしてみてください。
It has the Final Fantasy XIV meteor logo.
Doing this for players, please look forward to the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I kind of want that too.
There's one I saw where you can get your job icon. Also, what's the Sage job icon?
というわけで今私決
Oh, give me one of those funnels.
PS4 版のお持ちの方は
Just a stick.
追加のもう費用なく PS5 版にもうアップグレードしていただける
If I had my thought, it would be one funnel pointing down and one pointing up next to it.
So
It's just gonna be a T.
Permission from the CEO himself.
T-pose on the haters.
Exactly.
PS4 version and
T-pose on the
the
dead.
license will be able to upgrade to the PS5 version without any charge.
Are they gonna talk about Xbox?
If they announce Xbox version, people are gonna lose their shit. Because right now, it's just at this point, Xbox not wanting to play nice with everyone.
PS4 version
I thought the problem was Sony not wanting to play nice.
No, it was Microsoft. Microsoft wants it where they only have their own server, but Final Fantasy wants cross-platform everyone play at the same server.
That would be really stupid. Also, Koji just made fun of the PS5. It'll be really great if people can find it. It's like, ah,
Yeah.
Ian just logged into Final Fantasy. This man's on the hype train.
I'm on the hype train. I'm gonna log in right after.
And as we mentioned before,
We're still torn. We haven't decided yet.
Hey, you wanna queue up for Orbon with me?
And off to Valheim I go.
Okay, bye.
Nah, if you'd like me to, I could do that. Yeah.
Whatever you guys want to do. I'm just gonna probably keep on streaming.
Get a few words
I'm hyped.
from our CEO
I guess it depends on whether you want us to be here.
No, y'all can be here. I don't give a shit. Once this is done, y'all can stop being on push to talk.
Hello, everyone. This is
Yeah,
Yosuke
I got you.
Matsuda from
Hopefully he hasn't been too loud in the background.
No, he's been good.
Final Fantasy XIV 新情報発表
I like his glasses.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございます。
Thank you very much for tuning in to Final Fantasy.
I could never wear rims like that. It's
We're gonna do Final Fantasy A Realm Reborn.
情報ありましたが、今日の今の
Is this the first time that the CEO's shown up on a chat?
I don't believe so.
これからもまた情報があるようですので、ぜひ
I know I've seen him before, but it may have been at like E3 announcements.
Probably.
Well, as you saw today, including this PlayStation 5 version, a lot of new information was revealed today. Please enjoy to the very end of this presentation.
Coming to Switch.
Final Fantasy
Coming to Switch! Hey, with the spaghetti code and graphics, they might be able to work it.
Final Fantasy XIV coming to Switch will look like your old PC version of Final Fantasy XIV.
Just the shutter screen.
Yes, thanks to you, all players around the world.
It's a text adventure.
No, it's a point-and-click adventure. You get a mouse, but you can only use
inside
it.
of a cart. There's an old man there with a wine bottle. He's talking to you.
There are also two children, and one is asleep.
Two little chitlins.
And
He's
as
speaking
Yosuke
super formal Japanese.
mentioned, he will keep working on this title. He will keep leading this title, and the development team will keep working hard to make more progress in this game. So please look forward to it.
はい、スクエアニックス代表取締役社長の松田洋介でした。社長ありがとうございました。
Arigatou
One more
gozaimashita.
Shotomate. Give it to me. Do we get to meet Hildebrand on the moon?
That'd be fucking hilarious.
I love that the CEO's music was like the Gold Saucer theme.
Oh, totally. Like, make it rain.
Yeah, we weren't expecting to announce that today, but we will be releasing the PlayStation 5 version.
You weren't expecting it, yet you had a PowerPoint.
What a surprise! That's about as much of a
Surprise!
surprise as a
5.5 is in April.
More information about the open beta will be revealed in an upcoming topic.
Honestly, I'm surprised 5.5 is all in April.
Long story short, if you have that PlayStation.
I'm not. I didn't. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't take as long to get to 5.5 as they did to 5.4.
Fair. Yeah, 5.4 was
by now, I
long for
think
you
they've
guys.
streamlined their work from home process.
Probably. I know they had a little hiccup apparently with shutdowns again, but whenever he says Golgetsu no Finale, I think of like Trio Finale from Madoka.
Our time limit here, and
yeah, you guys are way over.
We have a lot of information to talk about. We're going to leave that for future events and the fan festival. So we have one more thing to show you.
こちら 2021年5月
For 15th and 16th?
2日間で
I don't know, babe. Do you want to pay for the fan festival this year and actually digitally go?
I'm fucking going.
デジタルファンフェスティバルをやっていきま
I
す
think we're in.
So our final announcement today is about the Final Fantasy Fan Festival 2001.
What I'll probably do is I'll stream reactions and stuff, and then also host a party at the FC house.
About to say, let's do this again. This has been a hoot. I don't know.
I'm
I don't know
enjoying
how you
this shit.
felt about it, but
I don't give a shit. My viewers can deal.
because I know I'm so popular.
Honestly, I think a good majority of my viewers right now are like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Full of content, including live concerts.
They're coming in like this.
Oh,
isn't
live
The
concerts
Witcher.
would be nice.
もちろんデジタルなので全世界に配信もしますし、可能であれば
Probably right for FanFest.
方には来てもらう
I hope you can get shirts.
僕らもそこだけじゃなくてちょっとねゲームの中でもみたいな
'Cause I'll get a shirt.
丸2日間モニターとかゲームを通して14を楽しめるファンフェスをやっていこうと思ってます。
And while we're planning to have this fan festival,
15th and 16th is wait
all around the world,
is Saturday Sunday.
possibly even
We haven't even talked about the fact that Stoken is probably making more music for this.
if that is allowed. But we want to have a full 2 days filled with a Final Fantasy experience, packed with content. Have it feel like an in-game type of event.
I'm not gonna sleep the entire weekend.
Hey, you know how? Oh, it's free.
Oh shit!
A live concert with Soken music.
Thank you, Yoshi P.
Because it is going
They
to
could
go
have
live.
charged people
They
for this,
could
and
have
I would not.
charged.
I would not have blamed them a single
I
bit.
would have not blinked an eye and bought for a ticket. Honestly, like, thank you.
ストリーム無料でお届けしていこうと思ってます。
So a lot of people out there are thinking there'll be, for example, a Primals concert. If there is, it will be.
He's like, I don't fucking know.
If there is, wink, wink.
ただちょっと注意点
I guess it also depends on how COVID is in Japan during then.
いらっしゃるので
Yeah, there's a lot of questions. I know it's getting better, but also worse, but also better.
Yeah.
So
So we'll see.
視聴していただけると大変助かります。
Just one thing though about the live performances, because it does involve people that are not affiliated with Square Enix. There is a chance that after the stream, while the stream is free, after the stream, it might not be archived. So make sure that you catch the stream
Gotcha.
in real time.
weird thing to bring up, but he is right.
Makes sense.
太っ腹すぎて心配なんだよなって。
They're worried that we're giving too much.
金払ってもいいんだぞって書いてくださ
Some
ってる方
people
が
are
いる
even saying that, oh, we're
No
willing
joke,
to
I am
pay.
willing to pay for this.
I'm willing to pay like $30 for a ticket.
記念アイテムを購入していただけると助かります。
So those of you who are willing to pay, we have something for you
I'm
to pay
fucking
for.
in.
Yes! Fucking whale mount, let's go to the moon!
A big fat mount. This is for the American servers, isn't it?
I wonder, if it's 4-person.
今回ルナホエールというマウント、
Have to be, doesn't it?
発売
If it's 4-person,
させていた
sweet.
だく予定です。
So as you remember, with our last fan festival, we had Cloud's.
I still need to buy the Fenrir bike.
For this digital fan festival, we're planning to have this mount, the Lunar Whale.
How big is it?
先生のね
That's what I'm
昔の
wondering.
デザインをちょっと再現しております。
We're actually used Yoshitaka Amano's original
It looks
artwork
fucking
as a
enormous.
base
I
for
bet.
this
I
design.
bet it's around the same model as the whale you have.
じゃあ完成
Or
して
the chocobo mount.
Actually, this has already been completed, and so we have
Oh,
a
good,
video
okay.
to show you. Take a
Oh,
look at it.
here we go. How ridiculous is it going to look?
To the moon, Alice. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Oh my
Potato's
god.
like, what the fuck? Yo,
Holy
it looks sick as shit,
It's
actually.
huge. Oh, it's a 4-person! Or never mind, I was like, it's a 4-person!
I think it's too small to be 4-person.
It should be 4-person.
Is it an 8-person?
Wait, what?
It's an 8-person!
What?
Get on, fuckers. We're going raiding.
Fuck yes, I'm down with this 8-person mount. Oh my god, Yoshi P, thank you. For 8-person fucking mount, let's go.
Yo, what the shit is this?
It's so
fucking
ridiculous.
Huge!
It's huge. I want 5.
Oh, I need this.
Oh, don't fly around Amuro.
Are they gonna fly around an area we haven't been yet?
Yeah, it looks sick as shit.
I'm down with this 8-person mount. I was like, oh yeah, 4-person. Thank you for making first-person 8-person mount.
Final Fantasy XIV's first ever 8-person mount.
Thank you, Yoshi P. It's sweet. How much are the tickets?
We also have one more type of item.
Oh!
Actually,
I want the edge one.
They're so cute.
I didn't really play Final Fantasy IV.
They're so cute.
I want.
Oh, I like that red. That's adorable.
Do we get all of them or do we pick one?
And because a big part of the Endwalker story.
To be honest, they haven't even shown a price yet. So, like, is it a package? Do we have to pick? Like, I think the minions were separate for when they did, like, the Cloud and Tifa ones, right?
Rosa and Rydia.
How much are tickets?
We plan to have them available for purchase on the same day, that first day of the Final Fantasy Fan Festival on May 15th.
Oh, they're probably separate.
I'd rather have the mount than the minions.
Honestly, yeah. That mount is worth a
Regarding
lot.
the Fan Festival, we have a little bit more information to give you, and we plan on doing that in the letter from the producer live that is coming up after this showcase.
Oh, is it right after?
I really do dig those minions, though. They look great. Okay, let's not. Hold on.
And with that, we are way over our time limit, but I think we're finally finished.
Let's not overlook the fact that we're going to the moon and they have Final Fantasy IV minions.
Yep.
That was, yeah, it's okay.
Koji's like, it's okay. No, it wasn't
Thank you
okay.
very much.
Those two motherfuckers are tired, and Koji, and not Koji. Well, actually, probably.
Possibly.
With Endwalker,
But Yoshi
we're
P has to
finally
do the live
approaching
letter
the
right
climax.
I was
after
about to say,
this.
probably both of them have to do the live letter if he's translating it.
Please look forward to it.
Is there more?
Of course, you got Amino to do an art
Oh
for
my
it.
god, that's so gorgeous. If they ever make a print of that. That is gorgeous art.
No, that looks sick as shit.
I hope they make prints of that.
Oh god, they're both hot.
Oh no, they're hot.
And so this is actually the last thing that we have.
I'm getting shivers, literally, from that artwork.
I love Amino's artwork so
Arno is
much.
such, like, a unique artist.
I still want to get, like, a poster of the Liliana card that he made.
Yes. Yeah.
So when we went to Amano Sensei.
Motherfucker said Amano Sensei, I love it.
We told him that we wanted
What a
something
weeb.
that was
No, it's respect.
a different sort of image, that there is no good, there is no bad, there is no dark, there is no light. And I think he did a really good job.
So beautiful.
ぜひですね、このアートにも仕掛けいろいろあります。ストーリークリアした時に見るとまたちょっと印象変わるのかなとも思いますんで。
I like actually while I'm looking at it, you got Eorzea and the moon both in the middle there.
Yep.
It's good detail.
In this,
What's on her
illustration,
staff?
there's a lot of,
I don't know, I was wondering that as well.
I wonder if it's different
Marshmallows.
Dongo.
No, she's roasting marshmallows.
I would like to play some Dodongos. Digga 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 digga.
So we really enjoy the art and hope you do too.
I can't wait to dong some babombos.
That, yeah. I forgot the exact thing.
Right, to all of our warriors of light watching us from around.
Arigato
the world,
gozaimashita,
thank you for
Yoshi.
staying with us for so long.
Look how happy that motherfucker is. You can tell he loves this shit.
I think he's just excited to be part of the story, right?
Because in just a couple hours at 3 o'clock Japan
Yeah, so
time,
what, 2.5 hours they'll have the live letter?
Let me check.
All about 5.5.
3 p.m. Japan time to PST. That is going to be at 10 p.m. my time, so that's midnight for you.
Yep, so what I said.
Yep. Oh my god.
Oh man, like, we can unpack this if you want to.
I'm down to unpack it. I'm down to unpack it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shut the stream off so I'm not like listening to that now.
You're good. Oh my god, that was so good.
I'm super excited for the Sage class.
Yes.
I think everybody's gonna be like, even non-healers are probably gonna be jumping into that, trying to get it set up.
Oh,
right?
definitely.
So
I'm
wondering if that's a good time to work on other classes.
Right. No, but holy crap, man.
I want to see what their abilities are. Like we saw the video, right? And they talked about it being a lot of shielding, but
yeah,
you know, we don't know what their AoE looks like. We don't know what their oh shit buttons are. We don't know potencies. We don't know how the shields are applied, if you can reapply them, if you can extend them. Because I know, what was it? Scholars, I think, were able to extend shields out from... you had the one ability where you could crit shield, and then you could pop a button and it would spread the shield to everybody else. So we don't know if they're going to be able to do stuff like that, if it's going to be more single target. I want to see their actual mechanics. I'm
interested to see how they're going to rework Astrologian.
That was the second thing I was thinking. Like, if you're going to rework Astrologian, I believe that they're going to keep the cards. Maybe they rework the cards, because right now the cards are almost too homogenous again. Like it's important to give the right card to the right person, but if you fuck it up, it doesn't really hurt that much. You lose like 2%.
I think that's fine, just because I don't think Yoshi P would want to restrict people so much on a class, like in order to pick it up and play. Especially since you started at level 30, right? Like once you unlock it, you started at level 30.
I'm gonna go back off of push to talk since the video's over.
No, you're good. I'm actually gonna run to the washroom real quick because I've been holding it in, just being like, so.
I went to the bathroom. I was like, just tell me what happens when I get back.
Pretty much. I can't do that, unfortunately. So, anyways, I'll be right back.
And I mean, we had talked before about, I don't know if you and I talked about
One of y'all's echoing.
Huh?
One of y'all's echoing.
Sorry.
No, we were just chatting about what we were interested in seeing coming up, and how much hype there is around this compared to like the initial hype of World of Warcraft's expansion, and then like a month afterwards it just completely died off because it was the same old shit.
Right.
But this is going to be a lot of the same old shit too, right? Like, it's just more Final Fantasy, but I actually like this shit.
Well, it's not only that. I think it's also because like people in the community are excited about new stuff. Like, it's not like, I think also WoW has that sunken cost fallacy, right? Where it's like you played so much of it that like you don't really feel the need to go back.
It does, but it doesn't. Like, I played for 17 years off and on, right?
Yeah.
But I'm never at the point where I'm like, oh, I have to experience this. Like I do with Final Fantasy, where it's like, fuck, I cannot wait to get in here and go ham. There's like...
Yeah, I can definitely understand.
It feels different. There's different priorities between the two companies. One company actually makes me feel so much more invested in the world and the character and my progression and everything else. And the other one is Blizzard.
Yeah. Well, I think it's also because, like, Final Fantasy cares about the players. Like, Blizzard says, like, oh, we care about the players or whatever, but, like...
Yeah, power to the players.
Pretty much, but they kind of don't.
There was an 89-person queue to get in.
For Final Fantasy?
Yeah. It passed immediately, but there were 89 people in queue. The hype is real. Everyone's logging in to do shit.
So I'm gonna try and queue for
Holy shit,
Orborn.
Limsa.
Is Limsa just nuts right now?
Limsa is... Well, no, it's about normal Limsa.
Okay. I'm gonna be logging in and doing stuff, so...
Now that I've actually turned around, it's like just normal Limsa.
Limsa! Oh, shit! Whoops. What's my password again? This one. But yeah, no, people are hyped.
I mean, I'm in. Like, let's go.
Let's go. Do you want to queue for Orborn?
Do I have to answer that?
You don't have to. I'm gonna be running it.
I'm just messing with you. Yeah, hold on.
Okay. Does Inka want to join? Or has she not done it yet?
She's not at that point yet.
Gotcha.
We need to get in there, but whatever.
Let's switch to this. There we go. Ooh, jeez, that's loud.
What do I actually want to go as? I've got my Machina stuff, and I went ahead and spent like 800,000 to go ahead and update all my stuff to Exarchic on my gunner.
Yep. 54 people.
Oh shit! I just saw Vivi running around. Hey, Vivi.
But yeah, no, the hype for this is real.
Oh yeah.
I'm pumped,
100%.
right? I'm excited. You're excited. Your grandma's excited.
My grandma has no fucking idea what's going on.
Hey, grandma!
Maybe if I told her about it, she'd be excited. But...
She'd be like, "Oh, that's nice, dude."
What's
No,
up, old woman?
but like, yeah, let's digest it for a minute here, because I'm still processing. Trailer, really good.
Yeah, it was a good trailer. I feel like it's better than Heaven's. Well, let's rank trailers.
Trailers,
I still think
Shadowbringers
had the best trailer.
Yeah. Shadowbringers is 1.
I'm gonna say Heaven's Word second.
Yep.
Then this one, and then... Well, no, even Stormblood. Here's the thing. It was a weak trailer compared to the other trailers, but it was still a great trailer.
I think they're holding off on showing a lot of the trailer. Because, you know, in Shadowbringers, they only showed part of it.
Yes.
They're definitely holding off a lot till probably FanFest.
Because they only showed 2 Scions.
Yep.
They only showed the moon. They didn't really show us doing anything with Garlemald.
They showed us the new... They showed us the new job.
They didn't show us any of Theveria, which we're going there as well.
Yep. I totally knew we were... Like, once they announced, like, 6.0, I was like, oh, we're going to Garlemald.
Yeah, so I'll hold some judgment for now, but as trailers go, it's a bit weak compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
Like, Heavensward had a hella good trailer. Stormblood, for as much shit as that expansion gets, had a excellent trailer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shadowbringers is still their best trailer total.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of shit that happened in that trailer was wonderful.
Oh, Mango dropped out because spoilers.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. Like, we have it in that trailer. We didn't see the main villain. We didn't see Zodiac or Hydaelyn. We didn't see any of the shit that they had really revealed, except for Alphino using the new class. That's basically all we saw, and them wearing new clothes. We saw that we're a paladin, and we saw some new clothes and a new class. That's all we saw in the trailer.
Do you want to queue for Orborn with me?
Yes.
Okay.
I've said yes like 3 times.
Yes. There we go.
Yas.
Yas. There we go. Are you the job you want to be?
Yeah. I'm the job I need to be, at least.
There we go.
30 minutes.
Damn.
More than 30 minutes.
Let's see if there's any popped up right now. Labyrinth of the Ancients, Circus Tower, Binding Coil of Bahamut. Let's do raids. Orborn Monastery.
mean, we can sit in it. I don't care.
I'm fine sitting and chatting.
I'm fine sitting in it because I'll go do beast tribes.
Sneaky Eskimo says, to you specifically, you're a big meanie.
Why am I a big old meanie, bro? Why are you gonna hate on me like that? What have I done to you, dude? Like, I thought we were cool.
Don't we
Are we not cool?
Let's recruit members. Let's see. Normal, raid, Orban Monastery.
Oh, is that what was going on? I knew you said you hadn't felt well.
Oof. That sucks. Sorry to hear, fam.
Hey, get to feeling better, man. Take care of yourself first, and we can go do cool shit when you get back.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, like, your health first.
I've been missing you. I've been missing you, but I hadn't wanted to say anything because, like, it's personal business, right? I don't know what's up. But I am sorry to hear that, and I'll be looking forward to you coming back.
I'll do a recruitment thing for this. Or no, we got people.
Yeah, we got people. That's why I'm saying I'll sit in here in the fucking queue. I don't give a shit.
I just need to run it for shit.
Yeah, like let's just sit and chat and do some other
Basically, I've been laying around. Yeah, fair. Did you see the announcement showcase, fan? That was good shit.
Yeah, it was real good shit.
It was real good shit. Honestly, yeah. I'm curious how much the ticket is going to be for the mount.
It's probably going to be about the same cost as the other mounts, maybe like $30.
$30, yeah, I'm fine with $30 US.
Yeah. Like you paid that for fucking the whale, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you pay that for the same whale, but it looks cooler?
But with
and
8 people?
8
Yeah. Honestly, the 8-manner, like, chef's kiss, thank you. It makes shit a lot easier.
It's gonna have 2 pictures of the whale and then the cooler whale.
Pretty much. I basically decided that I just want to throw my money at Square Enix. Yeah, that's
Bro, that's what we're talking about. They're like, oh yeah, the fan fest is free, and it's like, no, don't make it free. Let me pay for it, you
fucks.
Let
me pay for shit. I like shit.
Square Enix, take my money.
Square Enix, please. Please, Square Enix.
Square Enix plus.
No, honestly, I'm excited. I'm excited to see the changes for Astrologian. It's probably just going to be, we're only going to get Diurnal Sect. Because that's what's mainly used, unless if you have, unless if your co-healer is White Mage, then you use Nocturnal Sect, but that's it.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to add some stuff to make up for the loss of Nocturnal. Like, they'll give you some more throughput kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Maybe more cards.
I'm hoping what they do... I don't want them to, because it's such a White Mage identity, but I want them to up the amount of off-global cooldowns you have.
Yeah. Sorry, really quick. Sneaky Eskimo is asking how we feel about the new healer. I'm excited.
I'm turgid right now. I basically get to play as new Gundam.
I have a lady boner.
Yeah. I mean, I get to play the healing version of new Gundam from Mobile Suit. So, like, I'm cool with it. Let's go.
Yeah, Mango had to leave the chat because of spoilers, and I'm like, sorry, fam.
No, I'm like, that's valid. I don't want him to get freaking spoiled or anything.
Well, yeah, especially with all this hype, right?
Yeah. I mean, if I hadn't been caught up, I would have left too.
No, like, I'm far enough in the story that I'm like, I'm fine getting spoiled. So, like, if I was, like, if I was still in early Shadowbringers, I'd be like, nah, fam.
Yeah. I was about to say, you're not getting spoiled. You're not getting spoiled on anything you're not going to find out in, like...
a couple of patches.
6 quests anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So, because what's my next quest? Old enemies, new threats is my next quest.
Oh, look, the thing I'm about to learn.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Shit.
Oh shit, this new thing. Hey, we're getting there. Are you in Limsa?
No, I'm doing my fairy beast tribe to just get a little extra warrior XP.
Gotcha.
I can't go do Bozjan while we're queued, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just dicking around doing other stuff.
I want to go to Limsa, see how people are excited.
But
no, I'm excited for the new healer. I probably am not going to try it right away just because everyone's going to try it like they did with Dancer and Gunbreaker.
Yeah. I mean, I'll go unlock it and dick around on it, but I don't expect that I'll
Holy
get to play it very
shit, it's busy.
You know what? It's also going to depend what the new DPS class is.
Yes.
Because if it's sick as shit, no one's going to play the new healer except for us healers.
Exactly.
There's only going to be one of us in every group anyways, so fucking whatever.
Yep.
But if the new DPS is sick as shit, then yeesh.
There's just a new player here that's just...
That is a bot.
Yep.
Sorry if it's not, but almost 100% sure that is a bot.
I'm 99.9% sure it's a bot.
If it's not, say something.
There we go. Say something. Get some help.
Say something.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. But yeah, no, I'm happy that they showed the healer first.
I almost kind of wish they showed the DPS class first, because we knew they were going to do a healer. So, like, all we would have to do is wait and find out what it was.
I think it's because we have so many DPS already that, like, because it's been since Heaven's Sword we got a new healer, so I'm fine with them doing healer first.
I understand why they did it.
Also, the thing is, like, the trailer, we would have been like, what the fuck is Alphino, right?
Yeah. Okay, the question is, what's the new DPS, and do one of our compatriots become it?
That'd be sweet. Does, possible spoilers here, Minfilia become it?
Okay, so, like, again, possible spoilers. I really hope they do more with her.
I hope so, too. I really like her as a character.
I really hope 5.4 isn't the last thing that we see of her.
Sneaky Asumo saying Y'shtola becomes the Necromancer. Kappa.
No. She gets to stay the current class that she became.
Which is Black Mage.
Yeah. Alphino is the only one who didn't really change classes at any point.
Yeah, so it makes sense that he got the shiny new.
Because Alice became Red Mage, like, a couple of patches ago.
Yeah.
Or a couple of expansions ago, and then everybody fucking job changed recently.
Yep.
And Alphino's the only one, like, I don't get to do shit.
Who's the only... Minfilia's the only one that hasn't job changed.
But she's a fucking rogue anyway, so, like, who cares?
So, for her, it'd be easy enough to switch. Maybe Theory. Dadcrid dies. Like, Theory. Theory. No. Theory. Dadcrid dies. She, goes into an upset rage, becomes Necromancer.
She raises his ass from the dead. Carts him around. You'll pay attention to me now, Dad. Ooh, gross.
Lol.
I hate that.
Someone says to make fun of someone's glam. Where are they?
Oh, don't make fun of them. Someone put a lot of maybe effort into that.
Where is Rury's glam? Kinky fanfic incoming, never looking at Reddit again if that happens. Send the kinky fanfic in my Discord.
Yeah. I'm okay with horny. You can put horny in there.
You can put horny in main. Nah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Put it in NSFW if it's not safe for work.
Guess I could go farm up a Stormblood map and sell it, because those are still going for a decent price, probably.
Yes.
I'm just trying to think of things I can do while waiting for this queue.
Sneaky,
I'm not like
stop!
I'm not like chess. I'm not strong. I can't just do whatever.
Eskimo cheered. X10.
Sneaky, you can also do a text chat, if you donate biddies, but thank you so much for all the biddies.
Too many Craigasms.
Sneaky Eskimo cheered. X10.
You donated 5, 10, 20, 35 total. Thank you so much for the 35 bits, fam. It means a lot.
I forgot that came in. Blood. Brazier.
Thank you so much for the just randomly spam when I join streams things.
That'll be a lot easier to clean too.
But yeah, I have text to speak for bits and donos. So then you can say stupid shit like, oh, Ariange says, dost thou touch my ancient lumber, ooh woo one less kind of shit.
Okay, where do I get Time Worn Gazelle skin maps?
Do you want some? Because I got some.
No, I wanna farm one so I can go sell it.
Do you want a Fungar chair? I got a Fungar chair.
I don't want your Fungar.
Why don't you want my Fungar?
Why don't you Fungar me?
Ew.
Yeah, you asked for that.
That was way too...
What? What's wrong with Fungaring?
It just sounds wrong.
Oh, okay, I need to go there. Gotcha. Soka.
So desune. But yeah, the fucking, like, president saying, like, oh, by BT dubs, this is when the next expansion drops.
And your shit's like, Chotto mate! I have to ruin your stream.
Poor frickin', Yoshi P just being like, I haven't announced it yet, what the fuck?
CEO bites as the dust off.
Pretty much.
Awesome.
Okay,
Thank
let's
you
put
for
the
showing us.
fungar chair in here. Yeah. Let me stick you in the corner.
Fungus among us.
Fungar? Just Among Us, freaking everyone being like, Among Us.
That'd actually be really funny.
That was hilarious.
I don't know. Yeah, Warrior of Light's pretty sus right now. That'd actually be hilarious if that was the small scales in PvP. You just get 8 people and they go into like a praetorium or something and one of them is an imposter.
Right?
Actually, hold on. I'm making a joke, but that would kind of be sick.
I'm just letting
Or they
people know,
do-
sorry if the announcement showcase spoiled.
Or they do, Jesus Christ. Or if they do, God damn it, I had something on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, we need to do company actions.
Yeah, small scale PvP turns out to just be battle mahjong.
There we go.
There we go, Gazelle skin map. Got it.
You're just like fucking in chat. Oh my god, I'm super pumped.
Yeah, I'm in. Like, I've never been more in, really.
Oh my god.
No, that's a lie. I've been more in before.
Let's see if this is... Nope. Okay. I'm doing mini cacpot right now while I'm waiting. Oh my
I mean,
god.
we've got 2 tanks and 2 healers, but only 3 DPS. Like, we'll get it. It's just gonna take a while.
We'll get it one day.
Sooner or later, it's gonna trigger on people doing Alliance Parade Roulette.
I like how Mira, the first thing she says is, who in the FC is gonna buy the Lunar Whale for us to use? 'Tis me. I'm the whale.
Insert
Hobo,
Moby
hobo.
Dick joke here.
Right?
He's in the Obobo FC. I just realized that.
Does the Hobobo FC have a house?
I need to find out if there's anyone else in the FC.
There is a
That's it.
house for the Abobo. It's in Goblet Ward.
That's funny as shit.
There's
Holy
46
crap,
people
he's not
total.
Hobo Mipper either. That's funny as shit.
There's 46 people
Hobo,
total.
never
for-
change Hobo Bobo, because it would terrify.
If Hobo Bobo ever stops dancing, I will be disappointed.
I mean, he's every once in a while. Like, you come by here and he's not here.
Yeah, but like, he's always there usually, so.
He's normally there.
And just a retride. Nope.
Wow, my cacpot sucked today. I don't think it'll be that much more expensive, honestly.
I need this one. There we go. This one. Hey, I got a Riviera open shelf bookcase.
Hey, let's
Hey.
see your hat.
Hey, ho, let's go. Let's withdraw Gil.
Buy some shoe.
Here we go. Oh my god, I'm just like coming off of that high.
We haven't even got to the live letter yet.
Right?
There's gonna be hype for the next expansion or for the next patch too, because we're gonna get like a dungeon or something and all this other shit.
What did I
Oh
sell?
god, I'm gonna get hype again.
Oh, those.
Yes, return of hype.
Hype, hype, hype.
Wow, the Stormblood maps are going for 90k right now.
Holy shit, why?
I don't know, but I'm gonna sell one of them.
Do I even have any Stormblood maps? Let's see. That's not it.
Gazelle skin.
Do you want to link it in chat?
No. Literally because the problem is I kind of just sold it, so I don't have one now.
Oh, Ian's on.
Yeah, he was messaging me.
Ugh.
Oh, maybe I should have gotten a second energy drink. we all took naps, but we're all super fucked up from meeting your husbando this morning.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm glad it was good though.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah, it's good.
Like, I didn't really want to leave, but I had to get on the road.
Yeah. How long did you guys stay in chat for?
I mean, the whole lunch was like an hour 15,
okay.
something like that.
It's not that long.
No, but like, we didn't want to keep them either, because they had a 14-hour fucking drive. So
Yeah.
like, do you want to get there today or tomorrow morning?
Yeah. There we go.
I'll mark it down. I'll be right back. I need to go also use the restroom.
Okay.
Watch it pop while I'm gone. You know what I mean? Did you order? Yeah, this one.
Oh my god. Yeah, chat, holy shit, that stuff was exciting. Oh my god. Q, it popped! Q, it popped! It popped! There we go. Who's my co-healer? Okay.
It's gonna work on your other character that we got you the name change.
Why do we have Echo? Should have maybe watched the cutscene instead of skipping like a dumbass.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Let me orb on.
Why do we have Echo up?
Who cares?
Fair enough.
Like, legitimately, who gives a shit? Go.
This is. Oh, let's put this up and range.
We probably have it because it's old content. They're just like, fucking, just go do it. Maybe because they realized that people had to do this, they added the echo to it. I don't know, man. God, I have not done Orbon in a hot minute.
Melee.
Oh, man.
Why is everything attacking me?
I'm kind of mad. I forgot I don't have a Bioblaster at level 70.
Ripperoni.
I love Bioblaster. An AoE poison effect.
Right. There we go. Let's pop that down there.
Huh?
Oh, I don't have horoscope yet.
Really fries and unsweet tea. Oh, their tea sucks though. Give me a root beer. There's no caffeine
What's
in that.
this Dragoon's weapon?
A spear.
No, just what is it?
Spear.
But which spear? Ooh, it's cool. Okay. Hey, we got someone cosplaying Ardbert here.
Nice.
His name is Ardbert Himbo. Shit, you not.
Okay, remember, the most important mechanics for this one, his left-right handgun, where you want to be on the opposite side, because he will cleave his other side.
Yep.
And then, when he does the cinematic, you want to aim the open part of the circle at your feet towards where he is on the wall.
Yes.
Those are the two big mechanics. Other than that, just follow people, and it'll probably be fine, unless you accidentally follow one of the couple of people who said they've never done this before.
Yeah. We'll probably be doing
Oh,
this.
he looks so sick!
Oh my god, super exciting.
Fucking Mustadio looks awesome.
This goes to you. Let's put Heavy star down. Heal through this. There you go.
Arm shot is fine.
Sleep draw. Spire range DPS here, too.
Left handgun. He's gonna do right handgun next, so get on his other side. Yeah, I don't think he does it immediately.
Yeah, he does left and right. Oh, that
I couldn't
person's
remember
gonna
if he
eat
did it immediately or just the next time he did handgun it switched. I've got to remove people's names. I can't fucking see what's going on for all the fucking names up.
Great.
Don't stand in front of either of the two golems that he's pinging.
Okay.
I've got to do something about this. How do I get rid of it? It's actually ridiculous.
Oh, I got that.
Play names. There we go. Play name settings. Never.
You could do
here
it
we go.
so it's
Targeted. There we go. Wait, it didn't do it.
Perfect star.
I'm gonna die.
Helios.
Mainly.
I got you.
There we go. Okay. I turned off the alliance members unless I target them. That makes it a lot easier to
Gotcha.
see.
Range DPSU, sure.
I have to say, don't give it to me. I went way down the list because I was fucking doing shit.
You're all good. Oh, it's this shit. Okay.
Okay, yeah, this is it.
Okay.
This part is cool as shit, by the way.
Oh, it's super cool.
He does not have. He does not do this movie the second time, so just note that.
Okay.
So he's up there, like that. No, maybe like that. Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
I got it.
I need to rework my HUD. That might be something I do after this, because you remember how I said I didn't really care about the clutter on my HUD?
Swift cast raise.
Becoming a problem. Oh shit, I stood on mine, like straight up. He's about to do left gun. Oh, energy burst first, shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got to redo my HUD. It's actually kind of hard to see stuff now.
You could do clean HUD like I did. What's maintenance do? Oh, it's the things. Okay.
I just think you need to be like not close to either of those
Yes.
things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting hit. Yep.
Yeah, so the blue ones where he does the maintenance bots on the ground, you just want to be not close to them. The golems on the side do like a, oh no, he's doing left hand gun.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm getting hit. Fuck.
I forgot about left hand gun. Right hand gun.
He's doing arm shot again.
That's fun. That's just tank buster. Of course, the tank also has a stack on him, so.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
Maintenance. Ooh, that's a rough one. Back corner maybe? Is that safe? I think I'm safe here.
I think I'm safe with this group. There we go.
Yeah, I'm safe here. Cool. I probably would have been safe with the group, but I was trying to remember the mechanic and just win. Maintenance. Oh shit, that's a rough maintenance. Yeah, up in this corner maybe.
I'll try this corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna team with these people. I'm with Ardbert. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm fine here.
It's a cool fight.
Oh, super cool. Energy burst. Okay.
Dying faster.
Yes, there we go.
The echo's helping. Because normally, yeah, he gets off like, I think he gets off like one more cinematic attack, but it's not cinematic. Oh. Here it is. So take a look. Find where he is on the wall.
Yep.
I think that's pointing towards him.
Got it. Think I got it. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's the only like really bad mechanic in this one.
And I did not eat it.
Nope, you didn't eat it either time. Good job. Hot Tempo did.
Yep.
Well, it didn't need that. I think it just needed a heal or something. I don't know. Maybe the healer's like healed.
Viewer is range DPS. So you, hey.
Left handgun.
Oh, shit. Hey!
Right handgun.
He's almost dead. He's at 2%.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
There we go. Super cool fight.
It's a neat fight. I like that one.
I hope they do something similar next.
Oh, they're so good at making mechanical fights. I can't think that they don't. So what did you say about clean UI? Is it something you download, or is it just how you set it up? Oh, hey, a belt. I should agree on that.
Right? What are these frickin' bangles?
Those are Sky Pirate blenders. I'll thank you to remember that.
There we go. Super cool fight.
Yeah, I've definitely got to clean up my UI.
Thanks for running this with me, by the way.
My pleasure. Like, okay, number one, I always enjoy helping. And number two, I really like this
your fate, but have you the
Like, I love Final Fantasy Tactics. I wasn't a huge fan of 12.
Yeah.
But like this wing specifically is all in on tactics, and I love it.
We're Alliance A.
Yes, correct. Thank you for mentioning that.
Oh.
Okay, remember, you're going to need to pick up, like a little special action and then use it when she's doing her big cast.
Sure.
You'll know it when you see it.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Agrius. I love you.
Oh my god, the flashlights, right?
This one. Grab this grab the action.
Yep.
And then she uses Judgment Blade. Have that cast before Judgment Blade finishes.
Okay, I'm just
pop it now.
Yeah, I'm just popping it now.
Make sure you're aiming towards her.
Yep.
Or it will not work.
A lot of people are ate it.
Yeah, if you're facing away from her, it will not block it.
Okay, this should be balance, which is melee. Crown, which is target melee or DPS.
I don't have Killer Queen either.
Killer Queen bites the dust.
Love Killer Queen.
Oh, I don't have it.
Ow! A butthole.
Someone decided to run in it.
He probably hit himself. The hearts of men are black with corruption. Okay, so which raid is getting sucked in?
Raid B.
Yep. So B's in there, that's fine.
Range DPS.
So grab the sword.
Yep.
And break these crystals.
Okay.
Is that all of them? Yeah, I think that's all of them.
Did we get all of them?
Yeah, you can go back to DPS in here, I think.
Okay. Cool.
This is also a cool fight. I wouldn't call it hard, but it's fun.
You just gotta pay attention.
Yeah, it's very thematic for Agrius from Tactics, and that's great. Hot Tempo has died. That's fine. They're probably the new person.
Yep, they're one of the new people.
I'm not making fun of them. It's totally understandable.
Oh yeah, no, it happens.
Oh no, I forgot this part. Get out.
Okay, hard cast Ascend.
You lost your co-healer.
Yep.
Cleansing Flame.
Okay. Let's
Bro,
ascend.
I wasn't paying attention either. I totally forgot that had a second part. Alright, Judgment Blade. Grab your shield. Hide your children, hide your wives. Some people didn't block it. It's understandable.
Hot Tempo didn't.
Bye, friend. Ow. My butthole.
The dreams of men are fleeting. Yet
Okay,
they
so
must
this
be
one,
embraced
I
if
think
they
you
are to
need
flourish.
swords until she
Have
starts
you
hardcasting
faith
again.
to do as much?
Okay.
Because you want to break the sword knights down, or the shield knights down, I think.
Oh, I didn't mean to
Goddamn.
grab a... Freaking,
There, sword.
swift cast.
Give it to me.
Where are you? Oh shit. There we go. Essential dignity.
Oh, I've got a whole stack on me. Oh, I guess I didn't block the thing, sorry about that.
Okay, we want to go in the thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's just protecting the bubble. It's a good idea to be in it, right? You'd definitely rather be in it than be out of it.
Yep.
Divine Ruination. You're going to want to shield that.
Ruination is come!
Okay.
Neat.
That was easy.
It's not hard once you know the mechanic. Like, it's honestly kind of a unpunishing mechanic on this one, because you get hit with it the first time and it doesn't kill you, and you're like, okay, that's what I need to do. Thunder Slash.
You've been thunder slash.
Pew pew. Shut up.
Oh.
On guard!
What is this deal? It's nuts tonight. Hurting Bubba? He's just playing, making noises. I'm skipping whatever mechanic's about to happen and just blowing her up, I think.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. I'm in a crystal.
I'm in a crystal too.
Okay, I hope people don't skip mechanics.
Nope. They're not.
And death alone!
Did we get everyone? Yep.
Hope so. I'm going pew pew. We didn't get kill at Ghost with it.
We're actually doing really good.
Yeah, I'm more or less okay with it.
There we go.
Done.
I leave you now
Ding
to
dong.
your quest. Ophelia awaits.
Yeah, your Ophelia waits, I bet she does. I love you, Agrius. Never change.
I'm not gonna.
Maybe change a little bit.
I'm not gonna res because no point.
Bubba, what's up with your attitude?
Ah, there we go.
I understand that. Give him a beignet. Beignet. It's either that or go give him his cookie, just know he's gonna be filthy afterwards.
Can you not feel it? An evil lurks in here.
I can feel it
Calling
coming
in the air tonight.
Oh Lord!
Oh Lord! This is.
I've been waiting
mainly
for
DPSU.
this moment all my life. Oh Lord! Oh Lord! I remember. I'm gonna get Con at a 10 ID match for this.
Yes, you are. This is balance.
Noyanto.
Oh.
Whatever that.
Ah, shit. That did a lot of damage.
Yeah, but it's nothing that you can't heal. That's actually what I kind of like about the way Final Fantasy handles that,
Oh, geez.
that shit. It's like, it's never anything that you can't heal, or it's avoidable.
Yep.
Like the raid-wide damage never really comes out at a time where, like, you can't have gotten everyone topped up. That's what it feels like. Oh, he's about to do it again. Can you stop, sir? Humbly request for you to stop. Oh, motherfucker couldn't have taken one step backwards. Noi Honpo.
Oof.
So slightly off topic, can I gush about how really good of a romance anime Horimiya's ended up being?
Yes, go right ahead.
It's got like 4 or 5 episodes, and it's fucking fantastic. I did read the manga, but like, it's a super cute one. The comedy is really good. The characters are really likable. If you're looking for something, give it a shot.
Okay.
It's on Funimation right now.
Seems good. I've been watching Uma Musume.
Been watching what?
Uma Musume, it's the horse racing girl anime.
Yes. I haven't started that one yet, but I'm going to at some point. Okay, so this is the one that I hate, and you will hate as well.
I've watched how this goes, and I fucking hate it.
The thing I really can't remember is the sword positions.
I guess we'll learn the hard way.
Yep.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must be cleansed.
What the fuck?
That's normal. You have to heal to full to remove the doom from us.
I call out to the skies and
now he's gonna do Holy Sword. I think this is the close-up. Oh no, it's the one where he just slams. Gotcha. Okay, this sword is the close-up. You get close-up for this one.
Okay. Ooh, I hit that.
Yeah, follow Mui Gui Ying. They seem to know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, move Shadow Blade over there, please.
This is really DPS.
Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall. Come, show me more.
Holy Sword should be slamming to those 2 sides. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
How did I get hit by that? Oh, I was probably too close.
This one is get away. I'm literally just watching Okita and Mui Guing, seeing where they're going.
I'm just listening to you right now, honestly.
Dustblade. We need 4 people in each spot, I think, or 3 people in each spot. We need one more person over here.
Does it matter if we have extra?
No, it does not. You just need to have at least 3.
Okay.
Hold is the blade that severs the villains.
That one I at least remember. There's one that follows you, and you need to make sure it's not, like, hitting everybody, but it hasn't showed up yet, I don't think. Oh, that's the one. Is it hitting me? Who is it?
I need to get the healer, so cast raise.
Yeah, get killer. You don't need me for this. If one of the red mages could get me, that would be nice. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Like the second I said it too, it's like go. Oh, your bow just messaged me. You'll have to wait though. I'm a little busy.
Yeah, he messaged me saying he got him
I don't
place.
know.
It's targets on you.
Safe? Good.
Attack marker.
I'm glad he got there, okay. I was worried about him. Texas is such a boring drive, honestly, that like I was concerned they'd get sleepy on the way. It's not like it gets better once you get to New Mexico or Arizona.
Where am I? I was not targeting this one, apparently.
Why did I stop targeting?
Oof.
Well, that's a big kaboom boom.
Papa died.
Okay, were we last? I don't think we were last. Hard to tell. Did the food get her already? Jesus, that was fast.
What do we have to do here?
The very world lies in
The saying it's delivered, though. Is it at the step?
Oof. That's a lot of damage.
God damn it, I gotta look at something. I may die. If I die, just let me die.
Okay.
It's not a very good photo. Alright, I'm trying to look for it here in a second. In the middle of something.
escape is not.
Bubba, stop, dude. You're okay. It's alright. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna die. That's fine.
Were you expecting a modicum of rust? You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Yeah, that's the one that chases down. That one sucks. Oh no, both of our healers are dead.
Yep.
That's not good.
There's one red mage that can raise us.
Piteous display.
Ugh, shit. My first death, which isn't bad.
No.
I
And it's on
consider
TG.
that. I consider
You're gonna die on TG.
Yeah.
Like.
I consider that a win. Okay.
Like if you don't die once on TG, I feel like you're doing pretty good.
This is. Oh shit.
That's the one where you have to heal everyone to max. Because we got Doom.
Even the strongest of shields cannot defend the weakest of wills. A moment's hesitation beckons a lifetime of pain.
Surpass raise.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go look for this apparently.
Yep.
Defenses quite impenetrable.
Ah, shit. This is HD plus solution.
The screams of ruin rise above the storm's discord. Shudder not in her endless call.
Shit, I have low health.
Come, show me more. A piteous display.
Dwarfus Maximus, thank you so much for raiding me. How are you doing today? Oh, shit.
Say a whole item missing for all of them.
And the skies
Probably. Sorry about that. Good job.
You're good.
I had to go look for our food because they said our food was delivered. The confirmation picture of our food being delivered was just a blurry red screen, and it is nowhere to be found.
Weird. Got done with Heaven's Sword and now I'm finishing off Heaven's Sword. Nice! Nice. Yeah, I'm just doing Orbon Monastery after watching the announcement trailer because Kyo and I are freaking hyped right now.
Well, also you need to do Boshan. Hey, we should do Boshan after this.
We could, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fun. He said, knowing it's not.
How is this boss?
I don't remember.
BRB,
I remember it being a lot of hell, a lot of running, a lot of hell. There is a DPS check in it.
Yep.
She's also going to summon 3 of the bosses from the previous raid tiers to do their abilities all at the same time.
Oh, fun!
So
fucking her!
And then the rest of it is going to be very self-explanatory, hopefully. Just follow people and you'll probably be fine.
Sounds good.
Shall not be
Jesus.
No, Ultima.
Oi, joy, joy.
I didn't even get a reaction for that one. It was just a shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Repair, please. Thank you.
There we
I love repairing my own stuff.
You shall rue the day you raised your eyes to heaven.
Huh? They did. I'm pretty sure. They either that or they took it to the wrong place, which is just as good, really. I highly get the feeling that our food just never got here to me. That's fine. Maybe they were having a rough day, you know?
Maybe they were hyped about the frickin' whatchamacall.
Yeah, they were too hyped about Endbringer.
Yeah.
Endwalker.
Endwalker.
Endwalker, Texas Ranger.
I was just thinking that, actually.
Your very soul.
Sika said she watched the first episode of the new Texas Ranger and it was pretty good.
That's good to hear.
It's got Padalecki in it, right?
Add moose.
Yes, that sexy moose.
Range DPS, here you go.
Thanks, man. I always find if I... Oh! I forgot about that. Ow! My butthole. I normally stand over here and I normally don't get hit very bad, but I guess today it's a little different, huh? Are you logged into the right thing, by the way? Yeah, you are, because of the delivery feed. Oh yeah, okay, so here's where she starts summoning all the random bullshit.
I'll just follow the crowd.
I normally just stand right here, and I'm normally safe for this portion of it. Because she normally doesn't shit the AoEs down to this little section right here.
Denizens of the abyss.
God, I haven't done this in so long. I'm sitting here talking about like what I normally do, and it's been ages since I've done any of it. Time waits for no one. Okay, yeah.
Oh, we want to do the slow clock first.
Yep.
And then move over to the...
I'm sorry for everyone I just ran an AoE over to. I didn't mean to.
Thanks,
but
man.
also I don't care.
Oh, gonna happen. Range DPS. Sure.
Then it does the pillars. So just watch where the pillars are falling. Don't stand there.
That seems pretty easy. Oh no, are the hero
yeah,
died?
but soon she's gonna do all 3 at the same time.
Ooh. Sword cast is I should really work on my raise macro.
Here it comes. So she's invulnerable, so it's dodge time.
Okay, so this is fast clock, slow clock. Here we go. What are these markers?
I don't remember.
Oh, just pops us up.
And then the hyper tornadoes. Oh no. Oh yeah, he's gonna rush one side of the stage. Oh, I hate this part. And now it's over. Just stack in the middle and get ready for the DPS check.
Okay.
Then it'll be phase 2. Gee whiz, they're foul magic.
You want to be in the book, correct?
Yes.
Simmer as the light of life before rising to the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence.
Oh boy.
Your sins.
Thank God we're almost done. Is this phase 2? Oh.
You will not intervene.
So just heal through this shit?
Yes.
I am the only god.
Okay.
God, now.
So cosplay Lisa from Genshin Impact and Lordy. Yes, everybody's streaming tonight. I'm streaming Final Fantasy stuff because of the announcement. Just put it for somewhere for you to see. Yes, if you're on my Discord, you can post in there. If not, type !Discord. And it'll take you to my Discord channel. It's so bright, Jesus fuck. Hey, we did it. We beat Kingdom Hearts.
Few can claim to have endured the might of my will.
Okay, Ultima. Okay, this is range DPS, so you. Let's redraw this.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I suffer.
Lady of Crowns, so.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, this shit!
Yeah, but the window's gonna push it over.
Yep, got it. Figured it out.
I forgot about the wind portion of it. I was just sitting there like, I'm in the safe spot.
Wait! No, no!
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
Melee, sure.
Kneel before me.
Oh,
ow.
I ate that because I'm an idiot.
Slow.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Oh yeah, someone needs to stand in each of these, follow them around, and stand in them.
Oh, I think we got that.
Doshita!
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Ow.
Oh, how are you doing today, Mosh? I'm just focusing on this read. Oh.
Bend to my will.
No, not right when I hit my cooldowns. No.
Oh!
This stupid part. I hate this part.
You just have to run through the maze, right?
Yeah, but you can't do anything.
Can't even draw cards.
Kneel before me.
Huh? Gonna get hit by that? Yeah.
Not today, fuckers.
I see now in you.
She's gonna do the push.
Hey, if anyone wants to...
Oh, there we go. Yay.
Yay, we did it. Good
Whew.
job. I'm going to come in to not Keelik Ghostwind.
Oh my god. That was fun.
That's so much loot. None of it useful.
Hey, I got a 69 need for one of the cards.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need on the cards and the orchestrion rolls.
Same. Oh my god. That was fun.
Alright. Did you figure it out, or do you need me to...
Oh my god, that was fun.
I noticed. I'm sorry. Hey, cracked clusters. I don't have no use for those. What do these gloves even look like? They don't look like shit.
They look like shit like usual.
Right, let's fill
Oh,
that
I
out.
didn't
care
get
about
any of them.
that.
Oh boy.
Good job, fam. You got it done.
I only died like twice?
Just gonna try Jack in the Box again?
Did your order not get here?
No, it didn't.
Did you report it to...
Yeah, we did. They refunded us, so we're just gonna order it again.
That's good.
Alright, hold on.
Just on Griska night. There we go. I'm dandy. How about you? Better. They had live reaction for this game and stuff, and chef's kiss, super good. So, we're getting a new healer class confirmed. We got some info about 6.0 and stuff. Yeah. So, it's going to be good. So, I'm excited. Also, if you've been interested in this game and haven't picked it up yet, it is free up to level 60, but they also have a 50% off sale for the complete edition right now. 6.0. 6.0. Not version 60. 6.0. Oh, dang, right? But yeah, if you're interested in picking up this game, yeah, right, haha, I forgot the period. Yeah, no, if they've been doing this for, like, ages. Nah, so what was I gonna say? Shit. So anyways, if you want to try out this game, it is free up to level 60 for a trial, as well as, they have a sale right now until the 15th where it's 50% off for the complete game for PC version as well as, PS4 version. So, anyways. I actually don't care about this cutscene, to be honest, fam.
Jesus. So good, though.
So good! I can watch it later. There we go. Thanks, fam, for running that. I'm happy we were able to do that. Tempting. I'm willing to run around and help you level.
Oh, no, that's cool. I mean, go do whatever you would please.
No, I'm talking to chat right now.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Tempting. So yeah, if you want to try it out, I'm willing to run around and help you level and stuff if you are on the same server as me. So, it is a really amazing story, especially for a Final Fantasy story. I consider it, honestly, one of the, probably not the best video game I've ever played, but one of the best video games I've ever played.
I'd say story-wise, it's up there with other Final Fantasies easily.
Oh, definitely. Okay, so is there anything else I need to do after that?
For Boshan? I don't think so.
For the quest? At least for Orbon? Okay.
Unlocking Boshan.
What was I doing, Jay?
So, the only thing you have to do now is...
I need to speak with Lena in Higanshi.
You need to do the Bosja incident.
Okay, I'm just currently exiting the shuttle.
Oh, no, I mean, you don't even have to do it now.
One of them all should be your first Final Fantasy. Honestly, it's a pretty darn good... Like, you'll miss some references, but I've never really played, like, super into Final Fantasy, and honestly, like, I enjoy the story. like, it's not one that you need to understand previous titles. There will be nods and stuff to past Final Fantasy titles, but it's honestly a really good story to get started in, honestly. There we go.
Okay, you need to do the City of Lost Angels, which unlocks the Orban Monastery.
Okay.
You need to finish that.
Yep, finish.
And then you also need to finish Shadowbringers, and then a new quest called Hail to the Queen will open up in Kugane.
Hail to the Queen?
If that's there, at
Yep.
least you'll know that...
It is there.
You'll be able... Yeah, so you are able to go do it now.
Sweet.
But obviously no rush or anything.
Might as well get it unlocked. Right? Because then we can always have a day where it's like, hey, let's do Bojan. Right? Watch Spirits Within, but I don't think that counts. It doesn't count. There we go. So I want to do the Hail to the Queen quest line?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that'll lead you to your Relic quest line and Bosha and everything.
So I want to go to Ruby Bazar. Okay.
Ruby Bazar.
Ruby Bazar. I might as well put this on a freaking class that I can actually get the EXP for.
This man real quick.
Okay. Nope, not this. I want the Aetherite. But yeah, honestly, 14 was quote-unquote my first Final Fantasy, and it's actually a really good Final Fantasy to jump into.
I'll agree with that.
Story solid. You don't need a lot of past knowledge in order to get shit.
Do we want to go do... Oh, Mira's looking for people to run Doma Castle with her.
I'm down.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. There we go.
I don't have anything that can run Doma Castle and get any benefit out of it, do I?
Pepperoni. I could run it as healer.
I could run it as Gunbreaker. I don't want to.
For what?
I'm so close to being able to run it as Black Mage.
Okay, so let's just hide this for a second. There we go. Boom. Wait, what level is Doma Castle? 67. Oh, okay, I'm good.
Already.
But yeah, one of the Mosh, download a free trial, see if you like it. Because you can try up to level 60, and if you decide like it's not the game for me, then you know, haven't invested any money in it. So, free trial does have some limitations, but it's not bad. Oh, we're doing this?
Do it.
Let's do it.
I'll take it slow at first. If you want me to speed it up, let me know. I don't know how comfortable you are on White Mage yet.
You could probably do 2 pulls.
We'll see. I don't know how comfortable I am yet either.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I didn't want to run as frickin' Maid Glam. Oh well.
Should have thought about that.
Yeah. It's fine. Okay, at least you got that. Oh no, I wanted this. For a second I was like, where's our third person? But then they're just hidden.
I'm not too hard to heal, am I?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Just go same.
I'm probably grabbing this guy by himself. He's just annoying.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I am A-okay with that because he's also a pain in the ass. If you're gonna use your 1 HP thing, let me know.
You know I will.
I know. Just give me a heads up.
I'm not like that. You know that.
I know you're not like
the end of a dungeon.
There we go.
These 3 I will probably pull up to the next one. Because I wanna get rid of the AoEs that are coming down.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Pull as much as you need. Dropping an asylum near you. Thanks for using my asylum.
I'll stand and stuff. I don't give a shit.
No, I know, just some tanks, like, as soon as I drop something, they're like, nope, YOLO.
Yeah, no, I get it.
And I'm like, no, please.
Sometimes you don't have a choice, but a lot of the times they just do it. I'm like, come on. Help.
Yep. I got you.
Help.
Oh, help. Yuck. But yeah, for people that ever want to try Final Fantasy, I'll do it. It's a fun MMO.
Yeah.
That's how I met my best friend.
Yay! And everyone loves Ian.
Right? Actually, I ran this recently for roulette.
Yeah, I like Doma Castle.
It's fun. Especially in terms of story, it's fun.
Let's do it.
Do it. Medica. Dominate.
Did you ever see
I
only saw the commercial, but it was a show they had, I believe, in Saudi Arabia called the Voca People.
No.
It was a completely vocal group, but they were like aliens that only talked in like old song memes.
Okay.
But you remember the Voca People, babe? Yeah. Were they Israeli? I knew it was Middle Eastern of some kind. That's at least where they were based. It was really good. If you like anything like musical or acapella or something like that, look into it. They're really good. I don't know. I doubt they still do the shows, especially with everything going on. But they're from Israel. Okay, that shit was so good. They the one where they were doing like the history of music went viral. I remember that much.
Yeah.
It made me think of that because they start off with that Domine song and then they go like all through the history of music.
Dropping an asylum.
Okay, I'm probably gonna move out of it because I need to.
That's fine.
I'm just kidding.
If if it's a need to, I'm not gonna bitch. I might just jokingly bitch, like, oh, why'd you get out?
And then I'll answer because shut up. That's why.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what the rework's going to be for Astrologian.
Yeah, I'm very excited for like everything. I want to see what the new healer actually does.
Right.
I want to see the new class. I want to see the reworks.
Those boots are kind of cool.
I can't wait for the live letter in like an hour.
Live letter's in, I guess, an hour.
In like an hour.
Are you gonna stay up for it or?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, the boys aren't gonna go to bed until at least midnight anyway.
Fair enough. I could stay and chat with you. I probably won't stream it, but
that's fine.
Pull as much as you need.
Yeah, all I can pull is this room, I think. I guess I could keep going, but there's literally no reason.
Yeah.
Because the next part is not something that you want to have like a whole bunch of stragglers running around.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's right, Bubba.
Ooh. There you go.
Thank you.
I know how job works. Healers, please adjust.
Is this what I've been making everyone deal with on White Mage?
Right. No, whenever I tank, I always get anxious with my health. I'm like, oh, healer, please, 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 healer.
I need to have more trust in my healer, but also, like,
Also,
I'm
please.
scared.
Nah, I'm pretty.
Yeah.
No, I make sure to make sure my healer or my tank is healed up and stuff. Like,
Yeah, not the right time. Yeah, not the right time. Are you serious?
Holy Gooper! Do people not want the treasure?
No. I don't care, I'm running. I have people for that.
I have peasants? Make sure Medica 2 is used and then also tack on a renewal.
Fair enough.
So then I don't have to heal as much.
Not super concerned.
You're like, you know, like, T, you do good job.
Yes. Me alive, me good. Okay, I got some fighting. I was gonna give it a second, but he just immediately aggro.
I'll drop from Asylum close. There you go. Oh. Stack up. I don't remember what these do.
Don't touch the beams.
Oh, okay. I just didn't remember how wide they are.
Yeah, remember, they also have the pillars that show up in this one, so we're gonna have to separate ourselves correctly.
Yeah.
I'll keep them in the middle, I think. Luckily, all y'all are ranged.
Yeah. Thank God I'm not doing Astrologian.
I've got this missile. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed.
Oh, stack.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Mira. Goodbye.
No. Okay.
Yeah, it's not that bad, yeah. They could have been a lot ruder with the damage on that.
They could have been a lot worse.
I got this one.
Okay, cool. Looks like the other DPS does too. Oh.
I'll let y'all handle that.
There we go. Mira, stay!
Someone handle that, please.
I was like, no, Mira, stay! God damn it.
It needs to be handled.
It looks like she was about to leave, and I'm like, Mira, no, please.
Mira, please.
Mira, please. There we go. Woo. Oh, I don't like this last boss. It's just a pain in the ass.
I guess. I like it. Hey, guys.
Hey, fam. Give this to you. And then Holy Ghost Bird. There we go. I just keep on clicking Holy, so sometimes I get an extra 1 or 2 that go off, and I'm like, no.
Oh, I do too. I do too. Every white mage.
I'm just like, Holy Ghost Bird!
I think that's just normal for white mage, to be completely honest.
Well, because it's our, you know, AoE DPS, so we're excited about it.
The entire point we're here.
Yep. Ah, Holy Ghost Bird!
Pulling him further in.
That's fine.
In theory.
Oh man, if Mira's this far, that means she's going to be close to Shadowbringers.
Yep, getting there. She's already way over leveled for it.
Oh yeah.
Fine.
Holy Gilbert. Never mind. I was like, Holy Gilbert? Nope.
No.
Copy of what? Eber. Asylum near you?
I'm gonna have to move from here pretty soon.
That's fine. Just in the center if it's needed.
Goes the dynamite. No, please, stop running into me! Ow!
We go together!
I'll pull him over this corner, though. No, Mirror, no. Oh, I need to pull him over the other corner now.
Oh, fuck. These things.
I think I'm safe on this line, actually.
Yeah, we are. Oh shit, stack. Sorry.
I don't care. I'll eat that if I have to. Like, it's better than you getting killed. Not safe on this line. Maybe safe right here.
is it the gun always tackles me?
It's right here. Yeah, there we go. It's not a stack marker, it's a stack marker.
We go together!
That one might hurt.
Might.
No, that wasn't bad.
Not too bad. Just following you. Right here's fine.
I don't know for this one. It's a really weird position.
Fuck knows what position. Corners?
Yeah, maybe. I'll move.
Oh, yeah, we're fine here.
Alright, anyone wants to finish
What's up, fam?
I don't know. No one was limit breaking, so I did it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's just purple.
There we go.
Good job.
Woo!
Oh, I didn't level from that either. That's funny.
Boo. Wait, you didn't level or did?
Nope.
Ripperoni.
I got pretty close though. No, I didn't. Never mind.
There we go. Oh, I got so many people in chat now.
Isn't that good though?
It's good. I was just gonna end it at about 9, which is in a minute from now. So then I can go eat and stuff. I'll still be in Final Fantasy in that.
Yeah.
But I'll probably just end stream so I can eat and chill and shit.
Hell yeah.
Right? So I'm probably gonna end stream here, fam. I'm just gonna mute up for a second so then I can do my ending spiel.
Thanks everybody for joining.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Kyo. I really appreciate it.
We had fun.
I did. Did you?
Yep. Absolutely. I want to do that again.
Awesome. Okay, I'll talk to you in a little bit here, so.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. Thanks for coming, chat. I really appreciate it. We did a lot today. Holy crap. We learned the true meaning of friendship. Nah, it was a good day. It was a good day. I had fun today. So let's see here. Is there anyone we can raid? Any friendos we can raid? Let's check that out first. Hey, Curbstomp's raiding. Streaming. We can raid him. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, let's send some love to Curbstomp. Because he's a good friendo of mine. So, yeah. I do want to say thank you guys so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I had a lot of fun today. With the live letter reaction and stuff like that. And thank you all for coming. I should be back on Monday, actually. I'm going to do a just chill chat and stuff in the afternoon. So if that interests you, sweet. If you want more Final Fantasy content, I'll be streaming it Thursday. We should be doing Tsukiyomi raid. Yeah, that's about it. So thank y'all for coming. I really appreciate it. Let's send my friend Curbstomp some love. So yeah, let's go see him and stuff. So thank y'all for coming. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I will see y'all on the flip side. Okay, bye guys.